Welcome to Puro Pinche Sports. I'm your host, Jose Garza, and tonight it is the watch along for the 2024 NFL Draft. I am here tonight with my boys, Trigger Trey Parker and Alex De La Cruz. What's going on, fellas?
Chilling, bro. Ready for football season.
Good,
Dude,
good.
I mean,
Yeah, man. There's a lot of young stars coming into the league now.
young stars, bro.
Yeah, a
New
lot of
gen,
young stars, and then Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
bro. And you're not feeling those zesty nail polish?
Don't call that awesome.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I'm only here so I don't get
I saw
fined.
that.
I'm only. I think there was an odds about like if he was gonna have three or more fingers painted or not. And I think a lot of people went on the over and he went under.
I don't doubt it at all,
Oh
bro.
shit.
Hey man, you can bet on anything these days, man. But who cares about that? I mean, right now, guys, just so you know, we just got an alert saying AJ Brown from the Eagles got a 3-year extension with them, $96 million. How y'all feeling about that? They keep their wide receiver one.
Good for them.
Yeah, it was kind of foggy there for a minute for AJ Brown. I remember we were talking about it in the middle of the year, and AJ Brown, and like it looked like he was more like distant from the teammates.
Yeah.
He like unfollowed a lot of Eagle pages and stuff, and
Yeah.
it kind of looked like it wasn't going to the good direction. But that's pretty good that they got another extension for him.
And I mean, honestly, the way you saw the
Looks good.
gameplay happen for the Eagles down the stretch, you could understand his frustrations, right?
Mhm.
I know Steezy here says Diva. I don't know if actually I meant AJ Brown or Caleb Williams, but let's just say if it was for AJ Brown, because a lot of people did see him as a diva wide receiver acting up for that shit. Well, look at what's going on with your team. You started out hot. What is it, like 9-1, 9-1, whatever it was, and then you collapse right down the stretch, and then you get beat by Baker Mayfield in the first round. I'd be pissed off too. So good for him though. It shows that he's still willing to be there. He's not like he's trying to run away or anything like that. So that team stays stacked. I mean, they still got AJ Brown, Saquon. I believe they still have the first round pick for this year, so it should be good. Alex, your team's number one overall tonight, and then you also got the 9 pick as well. Talk to me, man. Like, how are you feeling? You know your new quarterback's about to be, basically signed, sealed, and delivered here tonight. But also, what about that second pick that you have in the top 10? What you looking forward to?
Yo,
That's pretty good. Pretty good info. Thank you, Alex.
Did you hear anything I said?
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
it got cut out for a little bit there.
Alex, did you hear anything I said earlier?
Ooh,
Okay.
starting the draft off
He's
right, boy.
not getting cut out.
Okay. To summarize it, how are you feeling about you're about to sign, seal, deliver your number one pick, your new quarterback, and how are you feeling about that second top 10 pick that you have? All right.
Alex has a lot of knowledge tonight, bro. I'm killing it. I like it.
I can't wait till he gets that new house.
All right.
Alex, I don't
So-
know. I don't know if it's because
so-
you're watching the draft and it's killing your internet out, bro.
No, it's because I'm pretty sure they're watching it next door too. But
Well, kick him out or have them join you because that's too much.
I did you talk about the number 9 pick?
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log back in.
All right.
That's a plan.
And coming in now, I don't know if he can be seen yet. Maybe not. Is the other Chicago Bear fan.
What it do, Art?
Art, can you hear us? How are you feeling?
Bears fans going strong,
I mean, it's
boy.
like I hear y'all, but it's like
Oh.
super, super choppy.
I was like, Bears fans going strong. Hell yeah.
It might sound like choppy to you, Trey. Is it maybe just me? Okay, no.
Chop,
Okay.
chop a style, homie.
All right, sounds good. So we have another Chicago Bear fan here. I mean, I just want to hear some thoughts. Art, when you are able to, how are you feeling about your number one pick and your number 9 pick, essentially? How are you feeling about tonight? Nada. Damn. These Bears fans, they got nothing going on tonight. Trey, how you
They
feeling?
spent it all on the number one pick.
Trey, how you feeling about this?
I like those 1,000-to-1 odds on Caleb Williams going first pick
Dude, those
or whatever the hell it is. $20, really? What the hell is the point of that?
guys, if you bet $10,000 right now, you can win $50 for securing a Caleb Williams.
Or we can go to McDonald's and pig out, brother.
It's a guarantee, as Chuck would say.
Jesus. Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it a bunch. I'm not too high on Caleb Williams myself. I think he is a great athlete, but so it was funny. I was talking with the coworker about obviously the situation, right? If you look back at the last season for USC, the last game of the season, I think, was one of the bowl games or something like. I don't remember exactly what game it was.
Yeah.
But his backup, because I don't think Caleb Williams played. I don't know if it was due to injury or just didn't want to or whatever it may be. But his backup ended up killing the other team, who was a ranked team. I think they were 16, and he ended up throwing for like 372 and like 6 touchdowns against a ranked team. So for me, that's where I kind of fully lost hope because personally, I think that's a product of the the system and not the person per se.
Okay.
That's again, this is all my opinion. I'll never hate on anybody for what they think or feel or whatever it may be. I just feel like he's not going to be as big as everybody thinks. We've already talked about how I see him being in this upcoming year. I think he has a lot of talent around him, and I feel like if he doesn't perform, which we talked about, like the end of this year, again, I'm talking about like gradually getting better, right? So the end of this year, early next year, I feel like it could be considered a bust. Now, again, I get it. Some people are like, oh, dude, that's a short time frame. I understand that concept. But for me, I just want to see progression. I'm not saying he has to be a stud at that point in time. I'm not saying he has to, be MVP talent. I'm just saying progression. So for me, I'm really interested to see how he's going to do with all this talent because look at Bryce Young. He got thrown into a crap situation, and he did pretty terrible. But then look at C.J. Stroud. He got thrown into a decent situation, and he did really well. So it could go either way. But I'm still leaning towards. I wish they would have kept Fields personally. As far as having 2 in the top 10, that's awesome for them because I feel like they can make either a great move at 9 or trade it for other good moves. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be an interesting draft for sure.
Completely. Hey, Alex, here's now.
Yeah, it's still a little iffy, but I think I can pull it off tonight.
All right, buddy. All right. So again, summarize for me how you feeling that Caleb is basically going to be signed, sealed, delivered, your guy, and how you feeling about the number 9 pick and what you could do with it.
So, I mean, yeah, I said in our text thread about Caleb getting put into one of the best situations that a number 1 overall pick has been put into in NFL history. If you look at all the quarterbacks that have been drafted at number 1, none of them have had a team. I'm not saying as stacked, but like as I guess put together for a quarterback in years past.
Yeah.
And then at the 9 pick, I think what's gonna help Chicago a lot if JJ drops in the draft. That's where you're gonna see more moves for Chicago because if JJ drops, other teams are gonna start calling for that pick, which would be the Raiders or the Vikings. And I don't think Chicago would make a move for the Vikings just because they're in the division. It wouldn't make sense. But we'll see. Even the 49ers, are in talks of moving up in the draft, and we'll see how it goes. But I think a key player is going to be JJ.
I saw a rumor about Debo moving. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Art, are you able to hear us? Good. Hear us.
Yeah, I hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you cut out a little bit there, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, it's a little choppy. I don't know why, but hopefully it works out.
Hopefully it's not because you made the background blurry, but you've had it like that before, so I don't think it's that. But anyways, Art, you're here as well, another Chicago Bear fan. How are you feeling about tonight? About overall your picks, your potential picks?
I don't know, dude. The Bears may fuck it up.
I guess at this point anybody could. Yeah, he's not wrong.
I mean,
Happened before.
it's such a weird draft. There's a lot of guys that should be picking high that shouldn't be picking high. So it's gonna be an interesting interesting draft to see who's gonna move up. That's the key. Who's gonna move up and who's gonna move back. Especially with a lot of the rumors coming in of people saying that they're gonna move up for people that were supposed to go off later in the first round, almost second round. Like that to me is just it's the hype from some of the coaches just moving them up. That's gonna be the crazy thing.
No, for sure. I mean, everything's just going to determine like how this new regime. I mean, we've talked about it before, right? Like this regime's essentially gotten better. The front office that are the people in position now for Chicago is better than the last regime, right? The ones that that did draft Justin Fields and past previous years before that. Trey, overall, man, I know there's supposed to be 6 quarterbacks supposedly going out in the first round. We're talking about Caleb. We're talking about Jaden, Drake, JJ, Penix, and Bo. We just saw the 2021 QB class fail, right? 5 out of the 6 are basically on new teams already. So, what are your thoughts about this class?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. There's some studs, but obviously everything depends on where you land, right? We just talked about, this last draft, right? Bryce Young went to a shitty situation, and then CJ went to a decent situation, if not good. And one did good, one did not. So it'll be interesting to see, man, depending on where they land. But man, some of these guys are some studs, bro. Like Penix, what he just posted about. I'm not gonna lie, he's a monster, bro. And I feel like especially if he didn't get injured, he would have been a easily top 3. Which if he might already still be, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm still, again, we talked about Caleb. Bo Nix he's all right, but I don't know if because a lot of people are saying his age, right, is going to throw everything off, kind of like what was the dude from Georgia? Oh my gosh.
Stinson?
Yeah, Stinson. So, it's going to be interesting to see. It all depends on where you land, bro, in the situation.
Yeah. Trey, we have a question for you. How do you feel about your new QB, Zach Wilson?
I'll just say this. I'm not taking my mom to Denver anytime soon. No, bro, it's so funny because obviously there's, everybody hypes everything up and then obviously bashes on other situations. So I've seen a lot of hype videos on Zach Wilson making those sidearm throws, those no-look passes, situations like that. So it's kind of funny because I know he can ball, and he was kind of in a crap situation to an extent, and then obviously got benched, restarted again, benched. It's been a crap situation, but I'm kind of hopeful to an extent in the sense of I just want to see him see if he can ball out. That's it. Do I think he will? No, but I mean, there's only one way to go up for us right now. You know what I mean? Like right now we suck, so let's see.
No,
Do you think they trade or pick someone up on the draft? Do you think they trade up or down for someone?
QB or in general?
QB.
No, I don't think so. I think, well, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't see so, especially if they signed him and we have 3 shitty quarterbacks fighting for it. I could see us drafting a late quarterback and trying to develop him. Sean Payton trying to develop somebody.
You don't think they would go for Penix or Bo Nix?
I've heard the rumor about Bo Nix. I would love to see Penix in a Broncos jersey. That would be pretty disgusting. To be completely serious right now, and I know it's a fucking huge stretch, but I actually hope we trade up for a receiver. Like like Marvin Harrison Jr. Just saying, Court on one side, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the other. We got Javonte in the backfield. I mean, it's not terrible. So, we'll see.
You have to give a PS2 to move up. Ain't no
That's what I'm saying. I know it's a huge stretch. I don't see it happening, but hey, who knows? Weird things have happened, bro.
Anything can happen, man. We're a few minutes away. It's already past 7 here in Texas for us. So draft is gonna start real soon for us. Damn, man, I'm so nervous. I don't know what my wife was asking me during dinner. Who does she think the Patriots are gonna pick? No fucking idea. I just hope it's not another bust QB. I really don't. Like that's why I said secure weapon. Give me Marvin Harrison or Joe Alt if you can. Give me something secure. Don't give me a fucking potential high.
They already said they're gonna go for either May or they're gonna go for McCarthy, which to me that's a. Here's the thing about McCarthy, man. He's the Levi's and he's the Wilson of the past drafts. To me, yes, he has the potential of being great and everything, but yet again, that Washington offense, like that was something else. Like you could have put another quarterback and they would have been fine, but they had a lot of playmakers in that championship team. So for McCarthy to come up so high, that's freaking crazy though. I just don't see that of how he just got so much hyped by everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got.
I think.
Go ahead, Alex.
No, I was thinking that I really like JJ's game. A lot of people don't because they do say he didn't really have to do much in Michigan, but like if you really break it down, JJ made plays when he needed to and moved the chains on 3rd and long. Did he have like crazy weapons on the outside? I don't think he did, but like I said, he moved the chains when he needed to. The run game was good, and if the Patriots do get him, I do see the Patriots still. They like to run the ball, so they get him. Just keep on handing off the ball and let him play the same system that he did in Michigan. That's why his ex-coach Jim believes that he could be a top 5 QB, or he thinks that he's the best QB in his class. But I like his game.
You know what I just noticed? I literally said Washington, dude, instead of Michigan.
No.
I'm running on medicine right now. So if I say something stupid, that's probably why.
I feel like good too. That's what I was telling us earlier. But I was talking. So I sent in the thread that there's rumors of a huge deal going on, and I'm anxious to see it. Like Alex said, I think JJ's game is nice, and I think if he goes with the right team.
Okay, but tell him what your crazy theory that's happening around this.
Okay, I saw the guys I sent in the group, like the TikTok I sent is the same group that's talking about it, but they're saying that the Chargers are going to trade Justin Herbert to the Vikings for both of their first round picks, and some other little stuff, which I could see happen, and then Chargers get JJ McCarthy. He's back with Harbaugh. Who knows, bro? Who knows? It can easily happen.
Did you see that trade with JJ though? They were gonna trade. The Vikings were gonna trade the second first round pick and JJ for Herbert to be able to like do that. That to me, and they're categorizing JJ as an early 7th round pick. That's how high they have Justin Jefferson right now. So they're saying that could work, but that's
financially it could never happen
crazy.
Because the Chargers already extended Justin Herbert. It kicks in. He's basically a $60 million dead cap if they get rid of him before June 1st. So to put themselves in the same situation that the Broncos are in right now,
but look,
that would be
exactly
insane.
What I was going to say. And look what the Broncos did. They got a new coach, and look what he did. He stirred shit up. That's exactly what Harbaugh could do. He's already got rid of Eckler. He already got rid of Keenan Allen. He's stirring shit up. I could easily see it happening.
I wouldn't put the Eckler thing on him, though. The Eckler thing was done before him.
You're right. You're right to an extent. But it was kind of like you're on the edge of the cliff, let me kick you off type deal. Let's be real.
What is up, Jameson?
What's good?
bro. We
I
are
don't know.
here.
We'll see, bro. I'm telling you, I feel like there's
it's gonna be
one big
interesting, though.
splash. There's gonna be one big splash.
I do want to see who. I want to see what Harbour though. So will he go with his guys though? Like I think that's the biggest commotion that I've been hearing, even with the quarterback and the running back.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The other
They're saying
rumor
that
was
they're
the
gonna
running
like
back.
draft Corum. I'm just like, and I've been hearing a lot of different like takes of if Corum is there, and then what's the other? There's another running back that's I'll look at it right now. But it's like there's another running back that's supposed to be the best running back out of the draft class, right? Second round pick. But they're saying if those two guys are there, who? They may just go with the other guy. So to me, it's like, are they hyping people up? Just like the one from Carolina. Like, they hyped him up saying, hey, if you're at 33, we're going to take you at 33. And then they interviewed him saying, we've been telling all of our guys that. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
James, how are we feeling about the draft, bro? I know you're just getting ready after a long day at work. But how are you feeling about the draft, bro?
I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody. I mean, if you put it in a nutshell, like there's a lot of new faces, new places. You want to see how people are gonna mesh. A lot of stuff that was on the move during the off season, so you want to see how those guys are gonna mesh with the incoming rookie. You know, hopefully these guys land in a position where they can be great. So, you know, I don't really like people having those Hall of Fame like college careers and then don't pan out in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
hoping everybody gets a shot to really showcase their potential and land with the team that they want or that's best fit for them, you know, no matter who it be. So I know we had a lot of fun last year with Houston. Hopefully the Bears can pull that type of stuff off after the offseason that they had. So yeah, and want to see how cheesy Peyton Manning's going to be on this damn, you know, ESPN. These commercials are already kind of been terrible.
Man, like I know we're on right now. We're gonna have fun with this because I remember last year, like I told y'all earlier, I was watching last year's episode of the watch along and how we were like having fun with the shit. But like, low key because I'm the Patriots fan of me, I kind of wish I was watching Pat McAfee with Bill Belichick right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because the knowledge that man is gonna be spreading. Even though his last few years he wasn't the best first round picks and all that stuff, right? He never offensive weapon. I mean, but either way, I mean, it's gonna be a freaking day. Slim Shady's out here.
You gotta bring the goat out.
Coldest white boy alive, bro.
Patriots need Ben DiNucci. Shut your whore mouth, Steezy. He can stay over there with the Broncos. I don't need that shit. I don't need that. Man. Alex.
Oh no, he ain't in no. Why am I saying Goodell, but not having no James?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, bro. So I know Detroit's hosting tonight. Are we still feeling Detroit as the favorite for next year, or do we see the Bears, Vikings, or Packers taking over?
I think that's a hard question to answer, but I think that the only way I can answer is I think that's going to be one of the hardest divisions to play in next year. You got three teams: the Green Bay Packers, the Lions, and the Bears, pretty much fighting. And then
that's Megatron, bro. And Barry.
Yeah, everyone's out.
Hell yeah!
They brought out the gang, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. That's cool. You know Detroit's wilding right now.
Bro,
Amon Ross wilding, bro. He and freaking Penei Sewell just got paid.
You ain't playing about that,
bro. Extension.
Bro, about that, bro.
AJ Brown got extended too.
Yeah. AJ Brown, he got a 3-year extension.
With the Eagles?
Yeah, $32 million a year.
After all that bullshit?
We talked about it. That's what we're saying. Like, but it shows that all the shit that people were talking about, it was just talk. It was nothing actually going on in the locker room. Because otherwise, why are you gonna resign? Why are you gonna resign?
Bruh.
You know what I mean? I mean, he gets money. You know, he can always get traded. But Amon Ra is now getting paid $30 million. Now, guys, that also leaves Ayuk, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson is to get paid. So now we know everyone's getting levels to this. They feel they're better than the other receiver, right? So this shit's about to go fucking exploding. Chase and Jefferson think they're each the number one.
Yeah. My thing is, it's gonna keep going up, bro. Like they're gonna end up like the quarterbacks. Because I mean, all these guys are ones. They're ones. IU could be the one, depending on if they trade Debo like they said. So ain't no telling.
I think Ayuk is gonna get traded out tonight, and San Francisco's gonna try to get into the top 10.
You gonna keep Debo and trade Ayuk?
You already got Debo locked up on a contract.
No, you can say
I would pick Ayuk too. But the truth is that with everything stirring up right now, it just depends on who they want rather keep. They just signed Debo like a year or two ago, so they got him locked up. Versus if they go ahead and pay out Ayuk, it's more money out their pocket and less money that they're going to be able to give to other people once they sign Purdy at the end of next year.
Damn, you think he's gonna go that far without getting paid?
I gotta think about it, bro. You gotta think like that.
Here we go, boys.
Bears on the clock, Alex and Art.
Hey, y'all hear how bad they booed that man, bro?
Nobody liked Odell, bro.
Dog, everybody was cheering as soon as he stepped up. Just instant boo. How do you think he feels, bro? Like honestly, that's gotta get to him.
He's one of the richest men alive. He don't give a fuck.
Gotta get to him, bro. There's no way.
Like a quarterback.
So do they take Caleb Williams though? That's all I want to know. Do they take Kelly Williams, or are they gonna go back and take May? You think they're gonna do the Bear thing?
They gotta take Caleb Williams. I don't want them to, but they got to.
Bro, if they don't take Caleb Williams, that'll be the second dumbest pick they did. Behind
Especially
that,
if
they don't pick up Caleb Williams, I'll become a Chiefs fan right now, dude.
He said I'm becoming a Chiefs fan, bro.
So you're gonna get Caleb. You're gonna be.
I'm a Texans fan, bro. Fuck the bullshit.
It says team needs and no quarterback is on there.
I didn't even catch that. Did it really?
According to everyone here, they already had their QB. They didn't need to draft a QB. So maybe the ESPN
they got
the
Benson.
same way. Man, there he is. The zesty QB. It's on the screen. Hey, he's not wearing all pink today.
Hey,
he's got the pink phone though. He got that pink phone. CZ says Ayuk to the Colts.
Chill out, bro. You're a little ahead of us.
CZ says Ayuk to the Colts.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Marvin Harrison chain was so fire, bro. It was so dope. Y'all didn't see it?
Yeah, we saw it.
Oh.
Yo, question though. What am I supposed to do right now? Am I supposed to wait till Alex and Art react first because it is our team? Okay.
At least give the team fan the benefit of the doubt. I don't know where they're at. Like right now, I'm at an Oklahoma 2021 highlight.
Yeah, I'm on a Caleb highlight now.
Yeah, the bomb down the right hand side against UT. That's what I just caught right now.
No, I'm on the one.
So just
running down the sideline and then throwing it deep.
So which one are y'all watching?
ESPN.
Aspen.
Yeah, he just caught it that one hand catch down the sideline.
Just say the time that's on the clock.
Oh yeah,
the one with McAfee.
7:37.
I think I'm like maybe 5 or 10 seconds ahead of Trey, and then I know Alex was having an internet connection. I didn't know if it had to do with him.
What's your time clock, Jose?
7:18.
Yeah,
I'm watching the Pat McAfee one though.
Yeah,
I'm on the Pat McAfee one. That's the one that I have from ESPN right now.
You're on ESPN 3 or Ocho or something.
It's the one that I get with ESPN Plus.
Oh, so that's not too loud, right? That's not gonna get us in trouble.
Do y'all hear it? I hear something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear something too.
Damn, I wanted to hear a little bit about it.
I'm listening too, but I have my AirPod on.
Do you guys see those highlights and all that for Caleb? And most of them are Jordan Addison.
Oh my god. You gotta accept it, bro. He's yours now, okay? He feels it's gone.
He's good.
Alex.
I'm saying to have like a good quarterback. A lot of people are gonna say like the quarterback is like all you need, but you do need like a true number one. like Patrick Mahomes had fucking Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, but
Well, he's got a solid one here.
Goes to
Moore, Allen, and DeAndre Swift cut. That's fucking nasty.
How can you say that
What I
DJ
tell
and
you,
Allen
look-
are not a true number one though?
Say again, Art?
How can
Who?
you say that Allen or DJ Moore are not a true number one?
Who said that?
Didn't I hear that from Alex right now?
No.
Or did it cut off?
He was talking about how in USC that he needed a true number one to show out as he did. He's not questioning the guys he has now. He's not questioning y'all's guys now. He's just saying they're showing the highlights of with a number one because obviously he didn't have one last year. He's gonna show out like that this year with a bunch of number ones. Well, I think
exactly what I'm saying.
I do think Keenan Allen
Exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that Caleb's gonna go as high as what his skills players are, and I think most of the like if he does good, the media's gonna say it's all Caleb. When like bro, Justin and DJ look like fuck. I think they were like one of the best QB to wide receiver one combinations in the NFL.
I really wonder though.
Adding Keenan to it, and then you add another.
But isn't that the
What's that?
script across the league? Period, though.
Yeah.
Like Tom Brady got all the love.
Yeah, it's so
he
played
had
up.
Gronk, and he had a great supporting cast. He had a dominant O line. Pat Mahomes gets all the love, but shit, his success early on wouldn't have been as great without Kelsey or Hill. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
he had Marvin. He had.
I'm just being a true. I'm just. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be the one to say like right away off the bat. He's one of the elites. No, I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Like if Caleb is doing good, and I see that the other guys are balling out too, it's not gonna be just because of him. But I even say that the Bears are gonna go in so good because their defense is gonna carry them most of the way.
But yeah, but that's what the narrative is across the league. Period. The quarterback's going to get the blame, or he's going to get the praise regardless.
Yeah, highest praise, highest blame. That's exactly what I was going to say.
They don't praise the running back. They don't praise the wide receivers. They say, "Oh yeah, he got great counterparts, or he has a great team." It's the coaching and stuff like that. But if the quarterback is doing well, the team, that's how they expect the team to go. That's why the quarterbacks get paid the way they do.
You make a great point. Look at Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Look how smug he is,
that was
bro. That shit's annoying as fuck.
What?
He's so smug, bro. He's like, all right, let's get it going, bro. Like, that's what I don't like, bro. His attitude. Like, I don't like it. Like, dead ass.
I think it's the fact that they gave him like 10 extra minutes to make the pick, but we already knew who the fuck they're picking. Yeah. They don't need 10 minutes, but they need
You're
1
right,
minute.
but it's like, I don't know. It's just he has a bad attitude. I feel that's just me.
So would you be happy if he just gets like stood up on the first pick, Trey? Like if they were like, oh, Jaden Daniels to the Bears.
I would feel bad to an extent because that's a person's life, like what's his face last year, that white boy that sat through the whole day. But Levis or whatever his name is. Yeah,
I got the ding in my ear, boys. It's about to happen.
Pick is in. Don't say nothing until Oxnard react.
I love that noise, bro. When that pick goes,
the best noise of all time.
They need to let somebody else talk about Goodell do this. This nigga is getting warm.
I'm surprised that they let him do the. Why didn't they have someone else from the Bears do the announcement?
Like a legend,
bro.
Nah, because remember they got that like nervous dude last year, and he fucking just stuttered the whole time. We don't need a bunch of that shit. Just get the fucking pick going. Just keep it going. Last year we had a 4-hour.
I guess I'm gonna have to take the Fields off of my jersey and just put Johnson on it now.
Johnson? You mean Williams?
Jalen Johnson?
Oh my god.
Gee, I can't change all the number on the jersey. Though. I can just change
number one.
I'll just say Johnson.
He changed it to number one?
Number one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that has to be the most loving, energetic, positive.
He already knew he was going. It's not a secret.
No, yeah, it's not a secret, bro. But I mean, you think about you played this game your whole life, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's still a big
you
accomplishment.
selected
For sure.
number 1.
Yeah,
Come on, dog.
it's still huge.
You don't get to do this over. This only happens one time.
Even though he knew, like for example, and I know it's a weird analogy, but like all of us are pretty much married at that point.
Apart, though,
you know you're getting married, but you see your wife walk down the aisle, and it's like, damn, bro, like it's still a big.
I ain't got there yet. So,
I know.
As a guy who cried, yes, during the wedding, yes, I understand.
But you have to get married, but it's still.
But not everyone's the same, though. We gotta remember that too. Not everyone's the same. People are already knocking him because he cried after a game. You want him to cry here too? Like
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the heightness, like in the sense of what, like I'm going off what James is saying. Like he already knew it, but it's still a huge deal, bro. Like you see your name across the board.
He ain't lived it. You know what I'm saying? You had to live it.
It's big. Like, it's big time for real.
It's a huge accomplishment.
Well, you know another thing too, right? Like I'm pretty sure you know how everyone usually celebrates with Goodell and like dabs him up and picks him up and shit like that. Yeah. You know, Roger Goodell just had back surgery, so he can't really be. You know, they can't celebrate with him like that no more. Not this year, at least. So
shit,
that's
Michael probably broke his shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So we traded Bryce Young technically for DJ Moore, Caleb Williams, Tyreek Stevenson, and Darnell Wright.
Yeah,
and then still got another. I think the second round. Oh no, wait, Keenan Allen, because we traded away the pick to get Keenan Allen.
There you go. See, so Brian Pohl's gonna keep his job. Looks like he made moves.
He's been making moves since he got here,
bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like at the end, man,
it's crazy. Like people wanted Eberflus out the door. I'm like, how are you gonna fire him if you haven't even gave him the weapons that he needs to create his defense? He had half the season when everybody got healthy, and then made a trade for Sweat to even put like the type of players that he needs for his system, and fucking one of the best teams in the second half with the turnover ratio.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Alex, too. That's the second half thing. It's not like he didn't have multiple off seasons and shit like that to develop the guys at the end of the locker room. As a coach, you get hired in there and you get the personnel you get, and you have to bring out the best out of them. He had a coaching staff with Luke Getsy, and they did not utilize Justin Fields well. He made Justin Fields nervous in the pocket. He didn't know. He kept looking for his number one option. He didn't look for multiple options. He looked like a deer in the headlights. And so in the end, that's why in the end, Luke Getsy's gone. That's why Justin Fields is gone. And now Brian Pohl's got the guy he picked. So, yes, Matt Eberflus, if people wanted him out, it would be understandable. You're right. He saved his job with the second half of last year, but he should have been able to do that all year long, to be honest.
I mean, I think that the thing about Flus, though, he brought that locker room together, though, and I think that's the hardest thing to do. Like, yes, they all love Fields, they didn't want to let him go, though. I mean, I didn't want Fields to go. I wanted them to draft Marvin, you know. But at the same time, they're like, you know, Jose, you made the point, and everyone made the point of like they have that fifth-year option that they had to pick up. Either you pick it up and you pass on Williams, and you're passing on Williams, May, and Daniels. So I think at the end of the day, you restart the clock, like you said, you know, you restart the clock on your quarterback. You made the right trades for receivers. I think this 9th pick, either you trade back or you trade up. I feel like if you trade up, you either trade up for Marvin or you trade up for Joe Alt. I think that's the two that I would trade up for. If you wait there, then pick up a Dunce or pick up Bowers. Yeah. I think that would be your best or trade back and get more draft capital.
Bowers would be nice for somebody.
I'm just saying like this. Y'all don't need Bowers. Y'all got Cole.
We don't need him.
No. So the reason why I'm saying Bowers, though, he's not a blocking tight end, though. He's not the prototypical blocking tight end. And man, everyone has been comparing. Well, mostly everyone has been comparing him to Kittle. I'm like, he's not Kittle size, and he's not a blocking tight end. He's a receiver tight end.
Hold on, real quick. Look at that smirk. He knows he already got the call. The pick is in.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Fucking smirk.
But
bro, I'm just saying, like, as on the outside looking in, because I don't follow the Bears like that. bruh, y'all already set this team up.
What is your camera doing, bro?
It pans out.
It's on automatic. You need to
Oh,
change
it
the
pans
setting.
in,
I
brother.
don't know what it does, bro.
It
It has
pans
its own Jose fucking.
Don't put this on me. Don't put this shit on
Hey.
me. This is your computer.
It's my iPad, but it has like I don't know what it does differently
Then
than it does
fix
on
the
my
settings,
phone.
Vato.
What settings? I don't know what settings. I'm not messing with no settings, but like y'all need once y'all get this line in order, bro, with the offense that y'all have, nah, it's gonna go crazy. I don't know what my camera's doing.
I agree with you. Like, we don't need Bowers though. But
Yeah.
to me, it's like if you give the hint that you're gonna go for Bowers, man, I think there's two teams behind the Bears that really, really want Bowers, and there's
Yeah.
one in front of them. So the Chargers, man, if Bowers goes to
I
the
want-
Chargers, man,
I
that'll be
want Dallas
great.
Turner.
You
Dallas
know,
Turner. Dallas Turner.
Guys,
He's a
you could
wrecking
do this-
machine.
You could do the same thing y'all did last year. Trade one spot back. The Jets
Yes.
won Brock Bowers. You could do the same thing.
Yes.
Trade one spot back. You get the 10 pick and whatever else. And here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it right now. Roger Goodell's already out for the Commanders, and I know who it's gonna be. And
who's gonna be?
Jaden
Did
Daniels.
y'all see? There was a rumor going
Yeah,
on
Jose,
around
that
that the
sucks.
Bears were gonna trade back to
Ah!
14.
That's what Jose. Stop giving up the answer.
What do you mean? I told you like
That's
this
it,
is not
Jaden Daniels.
this is not someone's team.
Damn. There goes Drake May to New England.
Good
No,
lord, I hope
but
not.
Ooh,
there
they
was a
have one.
rumor, Alex, that they were saying that the Bears were going to trade back to 14, and they were still going to be able to draft Odunze, which I find it so hard that Odunze is going to come out of the top 10.
Yeah, there's some people that think that he's gonna fall out of the top 10, which is so weird. I'm like, why would
No
you
way.
think that?
I think the Jets would be the first one to jump on a doomsday visa.
Yep.
All right,
Unless they
Jose.
trade
Who y'all
up
got?
and get
Then?
Bowers.
Who y'all got? Jose.
I don't know, but Steezy's trying to piss me off. He says Drake May to the Patriots. What
Nah, dude, they're gonna
What does he suck off onto, Alex? You need to tell me.
They're going to draft J.J. McCarthy, dude. Just watch this.
That would be awesome.
You need to get off my nuts, Steezy. I'll be
Who's
mad because
Steezy?
I don't even know. Alex,
Whatever
who's his
happened to
team?
that guy from Carolina?
What guy?
The one that used to like be on my ass the whole like at the beginning of the shows, like talking about he was a Panthers fan. He was always in the comments on the YouTube.
I don't know. I haven't gotten any comments recently. The last comment I got was, let me see,
Jose, what's your time frame?
6:39.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you now.
Hey, man, that
What the
black
hell?
man- Hey, that black man.
Christy, put it on the TV.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna ruin it for you.
The last comment I got was from when I did the UFC 300 recap, and someone said I came in my pants when Holloway slept Gaethje.
Hey, that shit was nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie about that. That shit was nasty.
Now, as far as the
That's
guy
what
you're
Jose said.
talking about, yes.
What's going through your mind right now with this?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because you both your quarterbacks are gone. A lot of people make fun of Drake May, but I like him.
I don't. We
He's
still have
an
Zappy.
NFL
We still have
ready guy.
Zappy. We have Zappy and
he's an
Jacoby
NFL ready
Brissett.
guy.
We have Zappy and Jacoby Brissett right now. For me, bro,
Let's
it's
go.
like,
Roll with it.
for me, I think we need to get the weapons. No matter who we get quarterback wise, they're not going to be protected and they have no fucking separation. 3 of my wide receivers were in the bottom 10 in separation last year.
So you saying MHJ, bro?
I'm saying MSJ. I'm saying Joe Alt. I'm saying anything but a quarterback.
I mean, it
Like
makes sense. You drive MAH and then drive Pendix or Knicks.
I mean,
That
I don't
would
think.
be
I don't.
better.
I don't.
What is the
I think Penix is getting picked up by the Raiders.
what is the Patriots' next pick?
34?
Do you think he's gonna fall that far?
I don't think so.
Hell no.
I don't think so either. That's what I was.
Xavier Worthy might. Xavier Worthy might.
Dog,
No.
that boy fast, bro.
Hey, but here's the thing too. This is what I think. If you go with MHJ, then you entice a free agent QB to want to come play and have that kind of weapon, right?
You might be
Because
right. Shit.
that would be more enticing. I'd rather play for a solid wide receiver 1 than go play, for a quarterback that we just don't know. And really, Drake May needs a lot of work. JJ McCarthy potentially needs a lot of work. So it just I'd rather go with the guarantee. Peter says they'll say trade for Dak, please, for us Cowboy fans. I would take him. I've never been a hater of Dak like that. I won't pay him $60 million.
Me neither.
But
I've never been a hater of Dak like that.
I think Jeff is really the only hater. Honestly, like
I don't know.
legitimately.
I've heard James say some
What
wild
if they
shit.
draft M8? MJ.
I'm bullshitting. I'm
Trey Lance.
Oh, the pick is in. The pick
Oh,
is in.
you want me to run it for you? Jose?
No, no,
Run it right now, dog.
no,
Oh,
no.
I'm just kidding. He's not even walking up to the phone.
Wow.
I'm still talking to James Daniels. Alex,
I know.
you're like 2 minutes behind, Alex. Shut up. Like, don't even.
No,
like,
I'm
we're
not. I'm mad at you guys. I put it on regular TV. I took it.
Okay, but I'm gonna make a face, Jose, and I'm gonna need you to see.
Gracias.
Oh man, I mean,
Almost
last year I thought it was stupid when the Patriots traded back with the Steelers and almost missed out on Christian Gonzalez. Then they got him, so it was good. But right now, bro, this is like we're gonna be in the top 5 picks for like the next few years, and I just need the core to be like solid right here, and it's just, dude, they're gonna fuck it up and go with fucking like JJ McCarthy or Drake May.
Draft a QB or trade back for Patriots is what Shepard's talking about, though. That'd be crazy.
They're literally drafting either Mitchell Trubisky or Zach Wilson right now. Oh my God, please don't do it. Don't do it.
Hell yeah.
Robert Kraft.
Not a trade back.
Where's
I know-
Bill at?
At Pat McAfee. Bro. No, don't put him on the camera, please. No, do not put JJ McCarthy on the camera. He doesn't look like he got a call. Or he just knows how to fake it till he makes it. I don't know. Oh man.
Bro, you in the Cowboys jersey taking a picture with the fuck, you don't sit your ass down.
You do know Drake May could have played like anywhere in the country, right?
I understand that, but I'd rather have the solid weapon, bro. That's what I want. Oh, here it comes.
All right, I already know who it is.
No.
Like he's not Mitch Trubisky. He could have played anywhere.
Did you see it, Jose?
I know he's
Because of
very
his
talking.
parents.
He's very talking. He's very talking.
Oh, I already know who it is.
Yay! Jackson, say yay.
Big money Kraft on the
Fucking
floor, baby.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, man.
Dude,
That's all right.
y'all just cut did y'all just cut his hair?
Did you do what?
Did y'all just cut his hair?
I did this time. That's why he looks like what's his face
Jose,
from Dumb and
did you
Dumber.
see it?
Yeah, Jake
We
May's
just,
walking
we
up
just
the
cut
stairs
my
now.
we cut my daughter's hair too, and it's like we did
Put 'em
the
up.
same thing.
Go to mama.
Why are you
Bro.
mad, bro?
Okay, it's the new regime, right? It's not Bill, right? It's new guys stepping in to like make the pick, but there's just no guarantee, right? I don't know. This is how I felt with fucking Mac Jones. Like I didn't feel good about it then. Like fuck, we got all right.
At least he ain't walking like Mac Jones. You feel me?
I know, right?
Okay, to be fair, like if you remember how that walkway
Will
was,
the
because-
Vikings trade up
because-
though?
No, I don't think anybody wants to like trade him because Giants want a quarterback. They might get JJ now. Giants might be able to get JJ now. The only teams that would be willing probably to trade back is the Chargers, but I think they want Joe Alt.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I like Drake May. I like him.
So do I.
You know what, James? Shut up. You
I thought you
like
gonna say traded for Dak. I was
no,
like,
you like Caleb at one point, and you changed your mind. I don't need this.
I didn't say
need
I
this
didn't
from
like
you.
him. I don't like the shit he did off the field, and I don't like all that little quirky shit. I need a masculine quarterback. You feel me?
Nah. A few months ago, you said I don't really like him like that no more. That's what you said.
Hey, I don't.
So then, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see
I don't
what
have
Nate
to like him.
does.
That's not my quarterback. Like
Some people say he'll be as good as Josh Allen, and some people say he will be as bad as Mitchell Trubisky. I don't know. That's a long gap. That's a far gap. So we'll see. But I guess we got a new quarterback. Hopefully he's on the bench. He doesn't start right away. I mean, if he impresses enough, I guess he can start. But we got no receivers. We got no receivers.
Do they know that Mitchell Trubisky had 24 touchdowns and I think 12 interceptions?
Where is he at now, Alex? Where is he? at
but
now?
like but you put a system. You put a system for a QB like that, and they could put out numbers.
All I'm saying is Patriots are trying to recreate their white quarterback. That's all I gotta say.
You would think I was hoping for Black Lives Matters with Gerard Mayo, but it is
I'm
what it
just
is.
saying, brother.
Wow.
I like the
We
hat
gotta
though.
recreate
I like
Tom
the hat.
Brady.
Wow.
What, James? What?
We gotta
Wow.
recreate Tom Brady,
Step
bro.
out of the shadows and talk to me.
Wow.
Yeah, Alex.
So, like the same thing I said about Caleb about like
There it is.
Caleb Williams' best years was with Jordan Addison. Drake May's best year was with Josh Downs, and then he could. I mean, that year he had Josh Downs. He looked like probably one of the best quarterbacks in college that year. And now that he lost Josh Downs last year, people were had a little setback on him. Like, oh, is he ready? But then again, you give him a good receiver, and he could light it up.
I mean, but that's the thing. You can again. It's a problem with the fact that we're in a new regime, so I don't know what to expect. Right?
This should make you happy, though.
Huh?
On the Pat McAfee show, this should make you happy. Bill Belichick is praising May.
I'm telling you.
On the McAfee show.
Yeah, he also picked Mac Jones.
Huh?
He picked Mac Jones. Like, what am I?
He also picked Tom Brady.
Y'all think?
In the 6th round, not the first.
Y'all think MHJ is going to the Cardinals then? For what?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro.
He has to, right? Like,
yeah, like if Cardinals fuck this up and go with like Malik Neighbors or something, you know what's stupid? They're basically just showing the guy that already got the call.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, right? Like, I don't like that at all. It's supposed to be suspenseful to an extent.
Like, show me other guys to make me believe, but it's obvious in this case. Like,
at 5 is where the draft starts at pick 5.
I like it because
right.
there's moves and stuff. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm surprised people have not traded up though. That's the one.
What is up with the,
no,
people are on the phone.
Yeah, they've been calling, but
what
nobody
is
wants
up
to do
with
it.
the sunglasses inside though? I still don't understand that concept.
Yeah,
I never.
That's Pornhub, Malik.
I don't get it.
Mikey says, "Congratulations." Thanks. I don't know if I feel like that.
All right, Cardinals pick is in, boys.
It's gonna be a while. And Mikey says, now is when trades up may happen. Yeah, you're right. I think the Chargers will be the first team that would trade back.
I think so too.
But not for the scenario Trey mentioned earlier.
Who knows? You never know, bro. Anything can happen.
They're not putting themselves in a dead cap, bro.
No, I don't think so either, but it could happen. Who knows?
Man, I mean, here we go. Pick us in. Whoever wants to reveal it.
There it is. Genius pick.
First ballot Hall of Fame, gentlemen.
I think he's gonna be better than his dad again if he stays healthy.
Whoa.
I think he'll be good, but I think Neighbors might be better.
Dog, he's nice, bro. Now with the Cardinals, I don't know.
I don't know, Art. Last year you told me Johnston was going to be the best wide receiver coming out the draft, and that did not turn out well. You lied to me.
Hey, I thought so too, man. He landed in the best regime, dude. Like he should have gone out with Mike Williams out and Keenan Allen out, dude. Like he should have stepped up.
Hey, the Colts.
Kyler Murray come back
Colts
healthy,
will be
right?
forever mad that they did not go for this guy.
Yeah, man. Kyler Murray's got his first big weapon since they lost Hollywood Brown. They don't have Larry Fitz anymore. Obviously, he retired a long time ago.
Yep.
They only have Dortch,
Marvin Harrison.
Dortch,
Wilson, and
where's Rondell Moore?
He left. I forgot where. Was it Atlanta? I don't remember.
Rondell Moore is
Was it Atlanta?
Yeah.
Moore's with Atlanta. Yep. He's with Atlanta and Mooney.
Okay.
Pitts.
I didn't remember that it was Atlanta. Dog, I'm telling y'all.
Hey, Mikey, while we got you on here on the comments, bro, how you feeling about tonight for your team? How you feeling about the Cowboys? Like, we know James has already quit.
He already punched out early.
Yeah, he clocked out already.
Tapped out, my boy. I'm a free agent.
He's a free agent until Jerry Jones says something and pisses him off one more time.
Bro, the Cowboys need a fucking linebacker.
He has a simple answer. I don't care.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
If the Cowboys ain't all in, neither are the fans. That's really what it is, right? I mean, Alex, what do you think? I think they need to go O-line. I think they need to reestablish the O-line. Cowboys.
O-line and D-line. Yeah, it should be the first two picks.
I think they need to get a linebacker, but I don't think they're gonna get one. They're not gonna get one in the first round.
So if
right
the
here,
Chargers don't trade out,
Steezy says Blake
think they
Corum
take
to the
Neighbors?
Cowboys.
Steezy coming up with some crazy ass moves right now, bro.
I think they need Joe Alt. I think they need Joe Alt. Yeah, I think Jim Harbaugh's going to go Joe Alt. He's not going to go receiver.
Charger.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh's not going to go receiver. I don't think he is.
It's going to be either Joe Alt or Bowers, because that's how he built. That's how he built his team, man. He run heavy first.
The clock is still running on my side. The clock is still running on my side. They need to make that trade right now.
It's not in yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make the call. Make the trades. Mikey says outline as long as it's not a reach, and CZ says fuck it, all in Caitlin Clark to the Cowboys.
Sold.
She could make the shots that fucking look at that. She can make the shots that fucking Dak can't make. So, bro, how y'all feeling about Caitlin Clark in the WNBA? Though a lot of players already giving her a lot of hate and shit like that. Like,
bro, a lot of people hate.
A lot of
Oh, bro, like straight up.
But like the players, man, they're going on these podcasts and everything. They're like they're just like, what has she done? What is she doing? Like know what? She's bringing ice to your fucking league.
Exactly. She's literally bringing fans to.
You gotta see it from both angles, right?
Nope.
We look at it as like, yes, she's advanced the game. She's put the game in a new spectrum, a broader spectrum. More people are excited to watch her. It's kind of like regardless of what Steph Curry says, he kind of changed the game too, because wasn't nobody really shooting like that until he came into the league, and a lot of teams wasn't taking as many threes like that. I mean, probably the Dallas Mavericks.
Now you have to. You have to.
Now it's such a staple in the game. It's a part of everybody's game. So I just think the fans, the players that are already playing, and those that come before her are kind of just looking at it like, okay, yes, she's a baller. Yes, she's done this, but she has to establish herself. A lot of people are wondering why, like, okay, Nike gave her that deal. She's the highest paid female athlete right now in their game. But there's a lot of other people that came before her that wasn't paid like that. Like, I'm not going to say, I mean, Maya Moore went to Jordan. That was probably the biggest thing that happened for them. But ever since Maya Moore went to the reform thing for the prison work, like there's never been another player as cold as her. So you had Breanna Stewart come after her, Sabrina, you got Asia Wilson, stuff like that. But like, I mean, somebody as marketable as Asia don't even got you got
Bridget Reiner too. He was popular as shit coming out too.
Yeah. I mean, until she went to Russia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just saying coming out.
So like you have big players like that, but like they're basically saying that there are other players that are deserving of what she has. But my thing too is like, nigga, y'all didn't change the game the way she did. Y'all won. Y'all are winners. Y'all achieved trophies and a certain status, but y'all not. People ain't selling out to watch y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's kind of the same thing that happened with LeBron when he came in, $100 million contract to Nike, and people were hating on him.
I was going to say,
kid ain't even established. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people compared it to like, so obviously the NBA at one point was going bankrupt, and then Magic and Larry happened.
Yeah.
And then they got fame, and then all of a sudden Mike came along, and Mike blew it up.
Got a big Jordan.
And so forth. And then LeBron, sorry.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Like all those other girls are like Magic and Larry. Caitlin Clark's kind of like a Jordan in the aspect of bringing eyes to the group. You know
I just think for me, it's like, I understand your feelings, right? Y'all are great, fantastic players yourselves in your own respective rights. She's not coming in to take your spot, by disrespecting you and saying shit to you the way you're kind of like throwing it back at her, right? And all these podcasts and shit like that. Like, she's just coming here to play, right? It's the fans. It's like people that are excited to like now watch the WNBA. Because guys, guess what? There's a reason why our team, the San Antonio Stars, are
Moved
now in
to
Vegas.
Vegas.
You couldn't
Exactly.
sell out. You couldn't sell out here.
They couldn't sell nothing, bro.
You couldn't sell the Freeman
Damn, I wish they was
Coliseum.
still here. We'll get to see Caitlin Clark.
That's
game
bro.
one.
Exactly.
Hey, we'd be back-to-back champions right now. We'd be back-to-back champions.
That's exactly what Christy said the other day, bro.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it sucks, but bro, like
Pick us in, boys.
But
it's a part of the game, dog.
Exactly. They have to see it like that. They can't see it like as a person individually. They have to see it as an overall.
I'm gonna tell you how they gonna see it. Once she get out there and start busting their ass up close and personal.
In front of fans.
Hey, she sold out a fucking football stadium.
Bro, not only that, did you see the millions of people that watched the fucking game, dog?
Yes.
More than almost every freaking major
and the NBA
event,
Finals
dog.
last year.
Crazy, dude.
Yep.
And that's
Look
just
at
live that's just on the TV. That's not even in person. You know that motherfucker sold out.
Yep.
Hey, James.
The same thing whenever, like how they said Michael Jordan coming into the league.
I'm telling you, bro, there were haters for Mike.
I'm gonna buy that hat, by the way. The Patriots hat, the new with the draft.
Hey, it's
one.
clean.
Looks nice. Yeah. James, we got your LeBron Central coming out saying James with the daddy vibes. Caitlin Clark is her. She's the money machine for WNBA. Now you're absolutely right.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, I'm comparing her to LeBron because that's what it was like what Trey alluded to. You had Jordan and Bird. I mean, you had Bird and Magic,
and Bird, yeah.
And they had the Converse deal. You remember, you had the Lakers colorway, you had the Celtics colorway. Fast forward, Jordan got the band ones. Nike, they told him he couldn't wear it. You know what I'm saying? He switched them up. He got the big deal with Nike. Part ownership. LeBron comes, $100 million deal. Now you got to look at it from their side. Like, Caitlin Clark is going to be it.
Earned away calls for Justin Herbert.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. See? It could have been true, bro.
Nah.
Could have been true, bro.
It doesn't matter if they got calls for it. They would never have done it. I don't think they would have done it.
Yeah, I don't think they would never would have
Trey,
done that.
you see where your team is now fucking broke and dead cap. You really think the Chargers are going to put themselves in that same shit?
Oh, I understand. Trust me, I see both sides. But I'm just saying, a coach comes in to blow shit up when it's not working. So just throwing it out
All
there.
right, guys. I'm going to take off. Have to go help the wife with the daughter and make dinner, though. But
thanks
it was
for joining
fun,
us,
though.
brother. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Joe
See y'all
Walsh is
later.
the Charger.
Yep.
Hey,
Good
bro.
to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Later,
See
Art.
you later, man. Take care.
Later,
Later,
Art.
man.
Need to do something.
He looks so excited at home. Dude,
Man, and Joe Alt was a guy that was flying under the radar for so long, and nobody was picking up on it. I remember I told you guys, right, like, man, I hope Joe Alt stays under the radar. I think a couple months ago.
Hey,
And, like, literally,
Buddy
right after I
is
said that, a
upset,
month
bro.
later.
He did not want Joe Alt.
Joe Alt didn't want to be Joe Alt.
Thanos didn't want it.
Bro, he's like, I don't know if I really want to be here, but fucking take me. It'll be nice. It'll be LA. It'll be fucking SoFi Stadium. It'd be cool. I mean, I think the kid's gonna be fucking spectacular. That's why I would have.
That got to be his girlfriend, right?
I don't know. I was saying sister because of how tiny she is, but
Nah,
you never know.
Hey, but this big lineman dude, they always got some tiny girls.
Oh yeah, that's
he's 6'9",
So everybody's tiny to him still.
yeah, for real. Like his mom is probably still wondering how the fuck did I push you out?
Damn, if he's 6'9", his dad got to be like 6'8".
Hey man, John was fucking huge. So
Hey, but they got somebody to protect her. So who knows?
Yeah, finally.
Stacey says no cap. Trey with no beard is Joe Alt. Yeah, you should have seen when I first met Trey. That's exactly how he looked like.
You ain't wrong. I had to bring the buzz back though, bro. It's too hot for this bullshit.
Hey, she's not hugging him like that. I don't know. Sister?
Hey,
maybe girlfriend?
hey,
I don't know. There's no love like that for girlfriend. I don't know.
Hey,
I feel like
dog,
that's sister.
white folks don't hug like that in public, bro. They don't hug like that in public.
That's his girl. 100%. That's his girl.
Yeah, that's what I said. That has to be.
That's his girl.
Because
100%.
she was too like cordial with the camera. She was
100%. That's his girl.
She was making sure she didn't pull no CD Lamb type
Hey,
stuff.
let me tell you from experience, bro. We're not flashy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, first of all, I've seen y'all TikTok. This man put out a 5-minute TikTok video saying, "Hey, girl, you got 15 minutes to go pick out all the stuff you want."
Mm-hmm.
Trey, tell me why that was the slowest pickings ever. I thought she was gonna go in all in.
Hey, I thought she was gonna run it up, bro. Christy
I
was
did
like,
too. Well, so the backstory behind that is she's been wanting to fix up her wall for a while now because that's where she takes her like outfit of the day pictures and shit like that. So that's why she mainly went for decor. But ironically, it was all the way in the back left corner of the store.
yeah.
So that took like what 3 or 4 minutes at least to get to the back. Essentially,
Hell yeah. Sam, the at home is fucking huge.
The pick
bro.
is in, gentlemen. The Giants pick
I
is
love
in.
it.
damn, that was quick.
They knew JJ is gonna be who they wanted. They didn't even have to trade up.
That's crazy.
Yo, so that's crazy now.
You
So
paid
what do you
Daniel Jones?
with your $40 million man, Daniel Jones? What do you do with it? He can't be the same.
Put him
locker
in the
room.
trash.
You gotta trade him, no? You gotta get rid of him somehow.
Who wants him?
Who
That's the
wants him?
question.
Broncos?
Hey, I was just about to say, who wants him, bro?
For real. Oh shit! No guaranteed money after 2024. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this is last year that he gets paid, and that's it. After that,
Okay,
it's like,
then they're all right. Then they only got him for 1 more year technically. He'd be all right.
Yeah, they could sit him. They could sit him, and he could.
They still
Hey,
lost
hey,
some
hey,
money, but
you hold them, someone gets hurt, a la
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, and boom.
true. You ain't lying
That's
about that.
crazy though, but you're gonna pay this man $40 million to watch football.
Hey, you already did it, bro. You already signed him up. I mean,
No, I mean you could sit JJ though.
that's true. You don't have to
And
put him through punishment.
Yeah, you don't have to put him to. Yeah, exactly. Because look, that defense is going to be really good. They're going to surprise a lot of people. But that offensive line's terrible, and you're gonna get JJ killed. behind that line.
Realistically, it should be neighbors. If they thought about actually keeping Jones, they should be neighbors. They have no weapons. Wan'Dale Robinson isn't going to be the guy. Darius Slayton is not the guy.
But when do you get your quarterback next year? Who's going to be your quarterback then? Quentin Ewers?
They can wait for Archie Manning in 2 years. They don't got fucking shit. They got Daniel Jones locked up to then.
Bro, that's crazy if they would wait for Archie.
Hey, from Eli to Archie, I'm just saying, right? It could happen. That's what but I think it's JJ. I think it's
I think so too.
But
Pick his in, boys. Pick his in.
Malik! It's Malik! Oh my God, it's Malik!
Oh,
They went for the wide receiver. Oh, that
wow.
Yo,
That's
shit.
crazy.
Minnesota can still get JJ.
That's
11?
crazy.
They gotta start calling, bro. They gotta start calling up. See if someone will
This
trade
is good
with
for
them.
Chicago. This is good for
Hey.
Chicago.
Oh my, you right.
OBJ 2.0.
This is good. And what I tell you, Jose, if JJ starts falling, it works out for Chicago's benefit.
That's
Yo.
crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ryan
All right.
Post is on the fucking phone right now.
Hey, Tennessee right now, I can see them trading. I can instantly see Tennessee trading away. Who do they want? What's the name out there? All the biggest names are gone.
My buddy goes, they chose a receiver without a QB.
I don't know, bro. I think
That's
right now
crazy.
Minnesota should be
JJ
calling
on the
Tennessee
board,
saying,
too.
"Hey, bro, let's make a trade. I need JJ before
That's
someone else goes in."
Crazy. Who?
I think Minnesota needs to call Tennessee, trade up, and get JJ
I mean,
because
Broncos are on the
someone's
phone
going to
with
cut him
Chicago.
in. Broncos are going to call him. Raiders are going to
Broncos
call
are on
them.
the phone. Broncos are on the phone with Chicago right now to move ahead of Vikings and
Yo, man, this
maybe.
is no. I've been saying it. I like this pick.
I ain't mad at
They
JJ though.
needed the weapon. They needed the weapon.
No, for sure. But again, this quarterback is boo boo, dog. Like,
We don't know if JJ's not going to be boo boo.
true.
watch Daniel Jones go off next year just for having a number one.
Right? They lost. He's kicking it.
No, they lost everybody, bro. They ain't got nobody. What
But
you
just
talking about, dog?
imagine though, like that'd be so crazy.
Who did
Daniel Jones has
they?
that
Oh, they got
good
Devin
year.
Singletary, right? That's the number one right now,
Yeah.
the running back.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
That's right. His comparisons to Chase, okay. Well, I mean, they're both LSU guys, so I mean, shit. Hey, yo,
I don't
Davis
know, bro.
was just a bigger guy.
I was about to say that. I thought
More
Jason was
physical,
a
sir.
little heavier, more physical.
He
No,
got
they-
speed though. I
they
ain't
were
gonna talk about
yeah,
that.
but Chase loves his one-on-ones. He's like, oh, give me one.
He got speed. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
No.
he got burners.
Hey,
That's
another
why
weapon in the
I would
NFC
much
East.
rather- I would compare him to an OBJ than a Chase. Just as far as like his elusiveness, his acceleration, and stuff like that.
I wonder what it was because earlier in the week, JJ McCarthy was talking about his conversation with Brian Daboll and the Giants officials, and he was loving them. He was praising them up and shit like that. So I'm surprised that, that it turned out to be this way. I'm happy. I think they need a weapon more than quarterback. But hey, Archie Manning, I'm telling you, Archie Manning, fucking Malik Neighbors 2026. You heard it here first.
Yo, this is wild, bro.
Bro, I wasn't expecting that though.
Hey.
I really wasn't.
We got Rome Odunze still available, bro. Best next weapon up.
Chicago. I want Dallas Turner more than a receiver, honestly.
Yeah, you got.
Nah, y'all don't need another receiver, bro.
I mean,
Not
they
yet.
do in the long run. They do.
No, but I'm saying not yet.
The long run, they do.
Like in third round, maybe.
When I was telling Jose, whenever we picked up Allen, I was like, all right, then this clears the void now that we could probably get another receiver, and that way you can learn under three receivers.
I just thought about that. We got to guard this thing.
Yeah, you got to guard them. It's okay. You could double them because there's nobody else on the other side.
Touche. You ain't got no running back neither, so you be all right.
Leave Wandale Robinson alone. You'll be fine.
You literally got him. That's it. They don't got a quarterback. They don't got a running back.
Hey.
He gonna throw and catch.
Hey, just remember, Tom. He knows that Tommy DeVito is still on the team.
Huh? Hey, DeVito. I'd rather have DeVito sometimes than fucking DJ. Gosh, damn. Hey, that's clean ass jacket though.
Art just texted me. He said another receiver to get ruined by the Giants.
Yep. He ain't wrong, bro.
Art,
he ain't wrong, bro.
That's factual statement right there.
He ain't wrong at
No,
all.
because I think he's worthy of being a top 10 pick.
No, he
Tony,
is.
I don't think Tony was ever that good to be
and it's shown.
Hey, good for him
Yeah,
though. Good for him nonetheless.
Yo, so now Caleb is in, right? We talked about this earlier. Caleb, the Titans pick is in, by the way, but it's gonna be a while before they come back from commercial. So Caleb Williams has been selected, right? So I want to do a little game with y'all real quick because I saw it the other day and I think Art texted it to me. So I want to do a little game with y'all. So would you rather Caleb Williams first quarterback taken in the draft edition? So basically, Caleb Williams or last year's first pick, Bryce Young?
I'll pick up Caleb.
Caleb.
Jameson?
I guess I would go Caleb too, just with the body of work that he has. Not like as far as his stats, but just his his physical attributes that he has. I think he has a stronger arm. He's a bigger body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would probably take him.
Caleb Williams or Kenny Pickett?
I'll go Caleb.
I'll probably stick with Caleb as well.
I didn't hear you.
Caleb Williams or Kenny Pickett?
Bro, I'll tell you, Kenny Pickett was trash and ass, and I never thought he was good. Bro,
I was not ready for that answer. I almost spit out my teeth.
I told you guys, and you got.
I never disagreed. To be fair, I never disagreed.
Oh man,
I never thought he was good in college.
Okay, Caleb Williams or Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor.
I'm going Sunshine.
Ooh.
That's a more
a
closer
tough
than you
one.
think.
That's really tough. No, I'm going off of what they did in college too, because Trevor did have they had a unit, bro. So I'm gonna say Caleb.
What do you mean by that?
Because like he had
supporting cast, bro. He had supporting cast.
Watch your wording, Alex. Please, for the love of God, watch your wording.
I said a unit. They had it.
That's what he meant. Yeah, he knows what you said.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my God.
We didn't get the lotion out for you.
And we'll be right back.
Bro, y'all dead ass, bro.
Okay. Caleb Williams or Joe Burrow?
Joe Shiesty.
Shiesty.
I want to hear Alex say it.
Bro, ain't nothing to think about, Alex. Ain't nothing to think about.
Alex, come on, bro. Are you stunned about his unit too? Come on.
No, his LSU's team was fucking good.
I know.
Did he have a unit?
I'm gonna go.
A really
Old ass
good
Joe
unit.
Burrow, fucking
You don't know
30
what?
years old, playing college ball.
Oh my God, this guy.
You said Joe Burrow?
Yeah, he was like 40 playing.
Oh my god. All right. Caleb Williams or Kyler Murray?
Caleb.
Oh, Kyler Murray. I'm going Kyler Murray.
I'm going Kyler. Trey, we're going off of college, not pro.
Whatever, bro.
All right, last one. Caleb Williams or Baker Mayfield?
Oh, but you think about that shit.
Ooh.
I say Bake.
I'm leaning more towards Bake, honestly. That's
like
that
Bake.
one's probably my toughest choice, but I'm going Bake.
I will go Baker. I mean, not Baker. I will go Caleb.
The pick is
Why
in
don't you use number 1 picks?
because it's first quarterback.
Homer. Oh, first quarterback.
JC, okay. They're going for tackle. That makes sense. Protect your fucking asset. I think you could have traded back and still gotten him, but okay.
What asset?
Bro, you want to know one of my favorite things about draft besides the sound is watching people's reaction because they don't know who these motherfuckers are, dog.
Yes,
That's my favorite shit. JC Latham. Like, you don't know who the fuck he is. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like, hey, is he good? Okay. Yeah.
You don't know who the fuck he is. Get out of here.
I think they reached for him.
That's what I'm saying. They should have traded back, and they still could have gotten him.
Damn, I like that trade.
Stacey says, Alex, at least say no Diddy after that, bro. And he also says Shador Sanders QB for Cowboys 2025.
6'5", what is it? 324. It said. Good lord.
James, how do you feel about that? Shador Sanders would be your guy's quarterback coming out the draft next year.
Probably not.
You'd have to suck because I think he'd be like I bet you they're gonna say top 10 for him.
Yeah, people gonna sell high on him. If we had the realistic chance to do so, I do like it. But in a sense, it would. I mean, it all has to fit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people playing out of a certain scheme that doesn't work for them. Like, depending on who our coach is and what we're doing, like how our team is set up. Like, because you don't want to have somebody like, look, God damn, he just had surgery, bro. Hey, look, he about to get banned from the league already.
He knows what he's doing. He's taking him out for all of us.
Hey,
go do
Joe's
that
like,
to
put me
Jerry
down.
Bro, he couldn't breathe. He couldn't say shit.
Tell him to go do that to Jerry Jones. Shit.
Yo,
It does, boy. Actually, you know what? Do that to Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
Falcons
do it.
pick is already in. No trades in the first round,
No.
bro.
Not yet. There's still a lot of the first round left, bro.
You said that there's only
yeah.
3 picks left. You said 3 picks.
They could have been.
Huh?
They could have been on the phone this whole time, and they traded the pick. That's what it is.
There's still a lot.
They're congratulating. They already made the pick. Yo, Chicago trade back.
What do you mean there's only 3 picks left?
8, 9, and 10 the first round. I mean, first 10. Sorry, I was talking about top 10.
Oh,
not
you
the first round.
said the first round. I was like,
No, I said top 10. I was saying top 10.
play the tape bet.
Fellas, everybody watching right now, whether on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. If you want to hop on and join us in the chat right now in the video, you want to be on video with us, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just send a message. Let me know right now. I'll send you the link. Send me your email and all that shit. You can hop on and conversate with us, bro, because we're having a good time. I'll be honest, probably not as great as last year, but it's still a good fucking time. I mean, when we were in person, we were fucking
Hey, but last year, that shit was fun as fuck, though. I got fun about that.
Mm-hmm. If
Well,
only
2025, fucking rent out a little place, like fucking host it or some shit.
that'd be nice. We all call in that day, or we all make sure we have the day off.
Hey, you can rent out a movie theater low key cheap. We have a draft party.
Oh, yeah, right.
The one I know, the one by off of over there where the Sam Club is, off of
As long as I got
14?
Wi-Fi.
Is it 14?
I think
Yeah,
so.
14. Yeah.
Yeah.
We rented that one out like twice When I
And you
stayed
can
over there.
you can do whatever you want, and they should have Wi-Fi. I would assume that'd be dope, bro. 2025, shit, Puro Pinche fucking draft live
Right.
draft.
Hey, so how do y'all feel right now? Where they just showed JJ McCarthy and the Falcons are up.
Oh,
Could the Falcons have skipped over on Kirk? Right? Obviously they weren't, right? Because a lot of people love Kirk. They think he's a borderline top 10 guy. But like, could they could have gotten JJ? Put your eyes away, James. You're almost a Mary Spud.
I'm saying he like I saw how he picked them
oh
up.
no, I was talking about it.
Yeah, okay. I thought
I was talking about those units.
top.
Hello. Hey, he did pick him up pretty rowdy though. You know.
No, yeah, like from that
Hey,
camera angle, it looked like Robbie Goodell was like Winston.
He
and
couldn't
shit.
breathe.
I was like,
He
oh,
couldn't
shit.
breathe. You know he's getting a massage right now, bro. He's getting massage Watson as we speak.
Bruh.
Yo, what? Okay, Alex, what do you think the Falcons picked right here? What did they need? Because they don't have the quarterback. They already got the quarterback. They don't need that. They have
I'm afraid they might go Dallas Turner. Honestly,
Do they though?
I hope they don't, but that's a good pickup for them. But it's just me being a Bears fan because they do need a more pieces to to add to their defense was good last year.
Man,
Towards the end of the year, they
cornerback
fell out of the top 10.
Okay, so you think Chicago's trading back next, Alex?
It just depends, man.
If the Jets don't feel like the Bears are a threat for Bowers, they're not going to trade with them.
Yeah.
And really, it's like, does Denver? It really depends, like what the teams think they need. All right, here he comes, walking gingerly, of course.
For real, low key, he's slow right now compared to earlier. Dang, I wonder if he is hurt for real.
Michael Penix Jr.
I told you who was the QB. I said it.
But you just signed Kirk. You just signed Kirk.
But
it tells you what they think about Kirk.
Why did they sign Kirk? Why did you sign Kirk?
Let him train under Kirk for a year.
A year? Did you see what they just paid him?
It's a full year, $180 million contract.
Was it 4 years? Oh shit!
Yes.
I thought it was 2. I'm sorry.
It's 4.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's trippy. Never mind.
What did Atlanta does it again?
I thought
Atlanta's
it was
picking guys that we're just not expecting again.
Yeah, my bad. I thought it was 2 years. I swear. That's why I was like,
could they have picked this player for somebody else?
It would have to be the Raiders. It'd have to be the Raiders.
Interesting. That would be an interesting take.
Because the Raiders wanted him.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They wanted him. What the fuck?
They could have done that and then let the Raiders get their guy and they just swapped it.
Falcons, holy shit. And then
that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Yo, what in
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really thought Kirk's contract was 2 years. That's why I was like, that's not bad, but yeah, now that I remember it's 4, that's insane.
I wasn't expecting this, bro. I mean, I get it. The security blanket, they need it, right? Because they don't. Desmond Ritter's not shit.
No, hell no.
I don't think Tyler Heineke's still there. What the?
He's good. It's just that the only thing that made Penix, that made him drop so much was his injuries.
Yeah,
going back to Indiana.
But also, like Alex, like I know this could be your Steve Young kind of comparison, shit like that. He's 25. To sit him like a year or two, that's hurting because he's gonna be way older side.
He's
not 22.
But the same thing as Joe Burrow was that age, and he got hurt his first year too, so he was able to sit out his first year and learn. But the only thing is that Joe Burrow is not playing behind, or he's not. I guess he's not a future of the what's it called?
But I'm not against guys sitting, right. Like if for this year for Patriots, right? Drake May sits out. Let Jacoby Brissett take the brunt of the hits. Cool. He's a young guy, right? Like he's like what 22, 21, whatever he is. We're talking about Michael Penix at 25. Like he's gonna like
old is Kirk Cousins.
Like realistic, he's like 38 or 37, 38.
Yeah,
but like realistically, even then, like even if it's 2 years, right? And he's coming off an Achilles, anything could happen, right? But let's say he does play 2 years and then he leaves because I think that's his out. He has the same thing as Daniel Jones, 2 years and then he can get out, right? The guarantees are all done. that's still like 27, 28
maybe
by the
that's
time he
tough
starts.
over the 2 years.
That's tough. Marco's online. He says let him develop behind Kirk. If he was younger, like it just sucks because he's on the older side, right? Like that's why he had to come out the draft now, not earlier. But I don't know, man. That's surprising. I don't feel like they needed the quarterback draft pick, but it happened.
Maybe they're setting it up.
Yo, but hey, right there again, JJ McCarthy's not picked. They went with another quarterback. JJ McCarthy now is going to be the 5th or 6th.
Bears are going to select JJ McCarthy.
Hey, Caleb and hey, Alex, you're in.
I don't think it's as. I get what you're saying.
Look at that injury history. Oh my god.
Yeah. He's hurt for. He just man.
Damn, I didn't realize he tore the same ACL. Shit.
Yeah.
Both his shoulders.
It felt so bad for him, dude. Like watching him play, because when
I
he came
didn't
back,
realize he tore the same ACL.
He's a six-year
sparks.
college guy.
Ooh, that does kind of suck.
Yeah, but when you think about it, man, like like when you think about it, like it's like Marco just said, it's protection for Kurt, it's protection for the team, but at the same time, bro, like I'd rather have a seasoned.
Oh, here we go with the Bears.
Quarterback. They'll be. Oh, they already in. Nice.
Yep.
Don't say nothing. Don't say cheater.
Well, they didn't say shit last time. They didn't tell shit last time.
I'd rather have a seasoned quarterback, bro. So like, let him sit behind Kirk. Let him get right. Don't throw that man in the fire.
Oh!
The offense ain't there. What? Why are you screaming like that?
They got Rome.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's.
Ooh.
Okay, y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
My camera fucking died.
I don't know about that, bro.
Hey, no, it's the same thing. Okay, this is better for me. I think Rome is the right pick because Keenan Allen's a 1-year rental. He's a 1-year rental. So DJ Moore and Rome in the future, we got it. But he's young. This is not the same as fucking Michael Penix. Michael Penix is old. He can rent a car.
No. This is what I told you that like I felt like it would have been cool if we would have had Marvin Harrison learn behind Keenan Allen. That's if the scenario if we kept Justin. Right? I was like, man, it would have been perfect. That's when whenever we signed Keenan, I was like, this sets up a perfect scenario where we get a receiver.
Oh, there it is, Jose. New York trades to the Vikings.
What?
Vikings are on the clock.
Oh my god! And back to back, they got 10 and 11. There's no way.
Yeah.
No way.
That
think so. They traded.
That has to adjust.
I don't know. It's still the same right now.
Oh my god! If it doesn't
so
adjust,
now how do you feel now?
JJ
about Caleb.
JJ going?
He's going into that.
I still feel like he's gonna do great, right? I just don't think that we need to crucify him now.
I think so too.
I just don't think we need to crucify him now before he gets on the field. That's all it is.
But what if he has a 19 or 18 touchdowns?
You know he's not. You know he's not.
Offensive heavy this year. Shit.
You know he's not, Alex. Like that's the thing. Like he's a better like quarterback vision wise. Like he can see things better.
Oh no, it's
Justin Fields.
It's swap. It finally
it finally adjusted. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So Minnesota sees this has got to be JJ McCarthy. This has to be JJ.
But why? Because the Jets aren't going to select JJ. I mean, I guess they could have to back up.
For the Jets, it's financial reasons. They save like a little bit of money.
I know, but I'm just saying in general. That's probably what it is. It's more for the Jets than the.
What's the details on the trade? Because it also depends on what they got back.
Just popped up real quick.
All right, I got it. Jets get 11, 129, and 157 for 10 and 203. So they got 2 extra picks off of it, or 1 extra pick, and they're all within the hundreds. Perfect. Great. That's a good thing for Jets.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this: he is to work with one of the best receivers in this game. Dog, he's finna go crazy.
Yeah, he could really develop into something special for sure.
Dog, 1 year with Keenan Allen,
and DJ Moore,
in the game.
You can learn both sides of the aspect of it.
He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, like I said, man, like right after we got Keenan Allen, I was like, all right, we could get a fucking receiver to learn to be the wide receiver 3 behind those two
That's
guys.
not bad.
And he's not a little receiver, bro.
No,
That's
he's
the
decent
thing.
size for
No,
sure.
no.
Yo,
You got me? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not mad at the
Two.
pick. I'm not mad at the pick at all.
Oh,
So this is how I see it too, right? Like you guys mentioned earlier a few months back about Caleb and like what if DJ Moore is unhappy he leaves, right? Well, now you got Rome. Now you got secure bag, a guy who's going to be there for
That's
the long run.
Dog.
oh my
DJ
God.
Moore, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, Caleb
Rome
Williams,
Odunze.
and Kmet, and then now this dude. That's a nasty squad, bro. If Caleb, you know what? I'm gonna go get some water because I'm not saying nothing right now.
What? What happened? What did he do?
I don't know, bro.
I think he was about to get moist for Caleb. So anyways, Alex, overall grade for your team right now. How are you feeling? What's your overall grade right now after getting Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze?
It's a B plus. I think it's a B plus picking up a Doomsday. I really do. If we could get a interior guy in this draft, it's gonna shoot it up because we've hit everything we needed. I really think that we needed a DN more than a receiver, but I get why we got a receiver because Keenan Allen is up in that age.
Rental. It's 1 year rental.
Yes, and I said he is a 1 year rental, and I could see why they did it. I personally think we should have got a DN just because Eberflus is a defensive guy, and we've seen what he could do with his his style of play. But it's a good it's a pretty good draft so far with these two guys. You're pretty much setting up Caleb for success. And I don't care what anybody says. If Caleb doesn't succeed, it's not on Chicago because you're now seeing it from what they've done since Post has been at the helm. He's pretty much setting up the next guy.
Yeah. I just want Chicago fans and Chicago media to understand this is a new regime. We are here now. Ryan Poles' vision, a guy who used to play for y'all. It's not the same old shit no more. You're looking at the moves, right? You can say how you want, Alex. Justin Fields didn't have this shit. Mitch Trubisky didn't have this shit. Jay Cutler didn't even have this shit. You know, all your history of guys, they didn't have this kind of like shit that Caleb is walking into. But that's also because the organization finally picked a guy who actually loves this fucking game as much as the fans do. And I think that's why, for me, this is an A-plus draft. You got your franchise quarterback. You don't have to pay him big bucks now, not for another 3 years. Same thing with your wide receiver. You don't have to do anything that will hurt you wise until then. I think this is an A+ for y'all, bro. I think y'all are solidifying yourselves. It's early to say, right? We overreact real quick on draft night, but I think y'all easily make the playoffs. I'll be honest, I'm gonna spoil it now. Y'all are my pick for the division. Y'all are my pick. Bears win the division.
I said they're gonna make the play. They have to make the playoffs this year.
They have to make the playoffs. They're right.
Yeah,
but I'm going with Caleb is somewhere like about 38, 4,000 yard passing, over the 25 yards you mentioned earlier. And I think y'all can win the division. I really believe y'all can win the division with the shit y'all have. I think
25 touchdowns for him should be a good mark, and I think 25 mark is going to be the mark to make the playoffs because, like I said, he's going to have so much. He can rely on the run. He can rely on the defense for the first time in Chicago, maybe like since the Brian Urlacher days, because I want to say 2018 because that's when Rope Run and them. But it's been a while since we had a good defense, so Caleb could piggyback off that.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Go for it.
No.
Are the Lions still in that division?
That doesn't matter, bro. It's not always the same thing. We said the same shit last year. We said the Jaguars, it's their division. Look what happened. We said most of us said the Eagles, it's their division. Look what happened. It doesn't matter if they're their division or not. Like this game changes every year. It's not the same shit. We're learning that.
I understand that, but I'm saying Detroit made moves to also get better. Like they didn't just fold.
They pick up a corner.
and they have a great supporting cast, like in a decent coach. Jacksonville fucks up every year. Like they're not used to winning.
But
I
again,
understand.
we're
I
saying what we
understand
said.
what made that. I was just asking. I mean, I just don't want to oversell, like saying that Chicago's going to be great first year off the bat when collectively they got to put it all together.
Here we
But
go, boys.
But at the same time, right? Like the way you said it, right? Like we don't want to oversell. Well, we were already overselling the criticism on Caleb before he even got the jersey, before he even got selected.
yeah, that's Caleb.
So,
That's the
yeah.
offensive tactics.
Yeah,
We're not
but
talking about it. I'm not talking about his body of work as far as being a talent. Yeah, he's going to be a talent, but he still has to put it all together too. I'm just saying I don't like what he did off the field with all the trying to pursue people to trade for him or trade off of him or trying to say.
But those are a bunch of hearsay that we don't know is true or not.
Yeah.
So you can't really say I don't like it and put it on him. Like if you don't really know it was him.
Yeah, it's facts. But
so Trey, what do you know that we don't know that you're?
I was listening to what they were saying about the people that walked out with him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought maybe like the kid was like had like make a wish or some type of shit. But they're talking about the dude who died.
Yeah, I remember last year. There we go. Here we go. You got this kid.
that boy's shaking like a motherfucker up there.
Bro, you're in front of thousands / millions.
Oh, JJ McCarthy is a Viking.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Shit, that division just got a lot better. I'm telling you.
That's the best division in the NFC.
Yeah,
Like for me, I
sure.
mean, I could be wrong, but right now, that's what it looks like. Like you got JJ with JJ, you got Caleb with the trio of wide receivers, you got Jared Goff and his fucking stacked offensive line.
James, what do you think is the best division in the NFC?
Or what are you feeling right now?
Feeling. I'm liking what's happening. You know, teams are putting it all together. So Minnesota got their quarterback. I like that. Chicago stacking up. You know, we'd love to see Marvin Harrison go elsewhere,
but it felt like when we were hyping up this division right now, you felt like a certain way about it. That's
no, not for a certain way. For y'all to just come out and blatantly say they're the best division in the NFC,
They are.
And
it's crazy. They
Who's the best division?
Yet.
So
y'all
from
14, y'all just said don't oversell, and y'all are over here like, best division.
That's draft night. We're all overreacting.
No.
We were like this last year.
Stop it.
Okay, but when you think about it, okay, do you think Dallas, Washington, Philly, and New York are as comparable as these four teams? Or do you think just two of them right now are?
I don't know, because Dallas needs a lot of work. I mean, they got a lot of vets.
Exactly.
So check it out, James. This is why I'm saying the NFC North right now is the most stacked one, right? So last year, two of them made the playoffs, right? So they're automatically going to have a first and second place schedule. Well, right now we're seeing the third and fourth place teams who are going to have the easiest schedule of next year, like picking up shit. So that's why for me, it's like they're going to be more competitive. I'm not saying they're all going to take the top spot. Like I'm not saying Minnesota is going to be above Detroit and Green Bay. I think for me, Minnesota is still the weakest of the four. But Chicago, from the get-go, has been making the moves to be the number one. And so that's why for me, I overreact to that.
That's true, but I'm saying you still like we always sell what's on paper versus what shows up on game day. Like,
and that's what we can do.
Dallas has been great on paper for like the last 5 years, and and do the best sell jobs ever. So I'm just saying, like, yes, they're making the most improvement. Yeah, they're making the most improvement, but I will give them they're going to be competitive. But like, we just have to see what takes place. Like I said, like we said, I'm not going to put it on Caleb Williams if they don't succeed. Like, because I think the quarterback position is very hard, bro. You have to be in the right scheme. You have to be in the right system. You know what I'm saying? You have to be surrounded by a group of talent, which he does have everything else. It's really just up to him and how fast he learns the NFL. Like, that's
Okay,
not
so at
gonna
that,
change.
hold on. So you just said he has everything, so it's up to him. So at that point, how do you not blame him?
No, because just the quarterback position itself is hard. Nobody comes in. And
I understand that.
Nobody's
knocking that.
came in and just took off. Like, nobody. Like, it's very seldom that you get a generational talent like that. I mean, he is supposed to be a generational talent, but it's very few between that come in and just like, okay, this guy's leading. He's leading. He's out here making throws. Like, he's putting up the numbers. And okay, yes, you know what I'm saying? He has to go from USC to Chicago, a new playbook, a new scheme, a new system, know how to read the mics, know how to pick up blitzes, know how to read the coverages. You gotta give it to him, man.
Big Zoom boys.
I think for me, yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Ben. Caleb just needs the 2 years to give him more time than just one. All right, here we go. New York selecting.
Alla warmare German över farsa.
What?
Bowers is falling.
Oh my god!
Makes sense. Protect A-Raj.
So Fashanu's not a bad pick, but again, you could trade back and get him. It's
Dude, it's crazy. It's
the
an offensive show right now, though. That's what blows my mind.
The Jets fans are not going to love
That's
this.
a
They
good
wanted
pick.
Bowers. The Jets fans wanted Bowers. They did not want this. But I think it's the right move. They need tackles.
That's a good pick. I think
I
he
don't
was
think the
right
right move.
behind
He
Joe.
needs to
Joe he's right behind Joe. He was the number one. He was the number one offensive tackle before Joe Up was the number one. And it's kind of surprising that he fell to the number 3 offensive line. I thought he was right up in there fighting with Joe Up.
But that's on Tennessee. That's on Tennessee for not selecting him, right? Like so. But I'm saying, Alex, would you agree they could have traded back and still gotten him for what the other teams behind them need? Like right now, Denver and Vegas are probably going to go. Like, well, actually, I don't even know what they're going to do now because there's only one quarterback left that's projected in the first round. So I don't know. So, I mean, I think they could have traded back to like 12 or 13. But, I mean, I don't hate it because they need a tackle, right? Fucking Aaron Rodgers is going to die. I mean, he's going to die either way. I don't think he's going to fucking survive as well. People think that turf is still there. The turf that took him out is still going to be there.
The turf monster.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to take out his other Achilles now. Hopefully not, but, you know, that the Jets don't want to fucking – they don't want to change shit. So, big man, big business. So, let's see. But I know Jets fans that I've been fucking following. They've been wanting Bowers, and this is the right move.
Pick is in already.
Damn, white girlfriend in a house full of power.
Colonizer.
And those are her brothers in the back.
What
kind of vibe? All right, Mikey. He's pumping you up, Trey. Here we go, Trey. Trey, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? What do you want right now? What's out there you want? You want Bo Nix?
There should be one name.
Trey.
Yo, and Bo Nix has got the one black guy just slouching on the couch. What's the name, Alex? What's the name that they need to pick? Say it.
They need to get Bo Nix.
Ooh, you've been a fan of him. He'd have to start right away. He'd have to start right away.
He has to start right away. I hope they get Bo Nix.
Because Zach Danucci and fucking Stidham ain't it.
No true word.
Dude, come on, bro. 2023 Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year, playing in the same conference as Caleb Williams. You know, like this dude could play.
He said, "Get Zach Wilson some help." Yeah, we'll get him a therapist.
We'll see, bro. We shall see.
Oh my god,
we're gonna trade back just to fuck ourselves going like.
Yo, why did the Broncos keep Ben DiNucci? Ben DiNucci could have been playing the XFL right now, or the UFL. Sorry, he could have been throwing some bombs somewhere. But guys, all right. So we got a break right now. There's really not much to discuss because Trey does not care until next year, most likely. So when the dead cap issue is gone, how are we feeling about the NBA playoffs so far? We've had most game 2's all done. Game 3's tonight. How are we feeling, guys?
Bro.
It's been pretty dope,
Bro. Hey, what I told you that I didn't think game 2 was on AD at all.
Okay, that's some people's perspective. Some people, I'm still on AD. I'm still on AD's ass for that shit.
I'm on the other side.
But you hate Braun, so it doesn't matter what you.
No,
you are not subjective.
That's not a Braun thing. I just don't think that it was AD.
Who do you fault?
Yeah, who's the?
I think Ham was the main guy. Why the fuck did you just go away from AD? I get that you're trying to get LeBron's I guess quote unquote the best player on the team, but AD had a game.
Mikey says that was bad offense by Lakers down the stretch. I agree that Ham has part of the issue, but here's the thing: AD is not like a first or like a rookie contract player. He's a fucking 10-year veteran. Like, demand the ball. Like, you don't have to. Like, LeBron has been saying for years, this is gonna be AD's team. This is AD's team. When is AD just gonna fucking suck it up and take it? Like, his last shot, Alex, his last main shot was with 7 minutes in the third quarter remaining. That is 19 minutes of no shots made by AD. Only one shot attempt throughout all that time. And same goes with D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell was cooking. We finally got a game that we need from him as far as like to show out that the Lakers can compete. And then the motherfucker just who
became more ball dominant towards the end of the stretch?
Because no one else is demanding the ball. No one's getting the shots off. They went through a slope where they weren't even getting the bucket in. So Braun is saying, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the ball and fucking put the ball in. But that also goes on the defense. Like, what is the defense doing? AD is your best defender. He's the guy who says, I'm the best defender in the league. Why am I not getting consideration for Defensive Player of the Year? And then he's getting cooked by Jokic. He's getting cooked in the pick and roll with Murray. And don't get me wrong, I get Braun is too, right? Like, it is with Murray. But I mean, come on, like, he looked like he was trying to get away. Like, he wasn't fighting through screens. He was looking to move on to the next player. Like, he wasn't trying to guard Jokic. He's trying to get away from him.
So I will piggyback what you said. I first and foremost, when it comes to the playoffs, my main blame goes to the coach. The coach doesn't play, but he also sets up like what he dictates what happens on the floor. Yeah. And I feel like Alex is right. How do you have a hot hand like that and you move the offense off of him? Like, they should have let AD cook till he started to, you know what I'm saying, till he started to dial it back. And to agree with you, like, yeah, you get the good game out of D'Lo, you get the good game out of AD. Like, and for me, like,
hold on real quick. Pick us in for Trey.
AD's defense should have propelled him to play more offense. You know
it's Bo.
Let's see what he does, bro. Or let's see what he does, bro.
6 QBs in the first 12 picks.
That's crazy.
Have we even had a defensive player picked up yet? I don't remember.
No. It's literally all offense. Hey,
and he's got his one black friend there. Just like the fucking other guy in the last pick. Only had the white and white girl. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you.
You see that, James? That's me and you, dog.
My boy sitting next to you, dog. Lonely.
All right, to go. So, Trey, any comments? How are you? Any overall comments here?
We'll see how he goes, bro. I've never really been a true fan of young quarterbacks, but he's also older in age. Isn't he like
so he's a 6-year college vet, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So he's older in age, so maybe that maturity helps. I don't know.
He's old. He was older. Joe Burrow was older than him, so let's dial it back a little bit. Joe Burrow is older than
damn, bro.
Yeah,
get the hate out your heart.
But Joey was also a national champion and a freaking and he went out to 2 AFC championship games. And
one played at LSU. One played at LSU. One played in Oregon. 2 different.
Okay, it's not like he couldn't. It's not like he couldn't leave if he didn't want to.
No, it's just that you guys always put like the blame. Oh, you guys always talk shit about older quarterbacks. Like, oh, I hate that they're older. Like
I think it's the first year
you guys know. I know, but I'm saying like I mean, that's all you guys say about like these older quarterbacks. Like, oh, they're old. We can't have them sit for that long. I'm like, you guys do realize?
Okay. But I want you to also realize that the praise and love for Joe Burrow didn't happen until he led the Bengals team to a Super Bowl, right? I want you to remember that. That we did not out the draft and all this shit. We did not talk like that. We did not praise him. We did not give him love and say that he's going to be the next big thing. We didn't do that literally until
we didn't.
Okay, but Alex, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? It's us. So whatever you say, that you people, you're reflecting it to us.
Whoa! Don't talk about James like that, bro.
I am. I will always talk to James about like that. Hey, Bombay!
I don't think it's bad to have a older quarterback. I don't.
I'm just saying, Alex. I'm just saying, I need to see him disprove me like Joe Burrow did. Like Joe Burrow disproved that narrative for him.
Damn, bro.
But it took he had to do it quick. So, and Bo is not in the same situation as Joe, right?
No, absolutely not.
So I get it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
I was about to say, I was like, "There's no way you're making that comparison right now." But
well, they got T and Joe in the same draft, so well, I don't know. Maybe Broncos get another weapon for Bo that will be his T, right? And then next year they can get him his Jamar Chase. But that's a lot of ifs. He's got to disprove me, right? And I'm okay with being disproven. But that's what I'm saying. I'm giving Joe love now, and I think Trey and James and everyone else is because he disproved that to us. Because come on, it was the Bengals. It's a fucking Bengals. What the fuck did we expect from them?
Out of all these quarterbacks right now that have gone, who do you think is the least to succeed the first year? Who do you think is gonna have the struggles early on?
Oh, Bo Nix and Drake May.
Oh, Oakland took Brock.
Who's the quarterback?
How many tight ends are they going to take? They took a tight end last year.
Yep.
How did that go?
That's good for them though, bro. I like Brock. Low key, I like Brock.
Was it Myers? Was that the guy they had last year?
Yeah.
And then they had
Myers.
Waller? When was Waller? 3 years ago?
Well, Waters was like 5 years ago, and he's
Was it 5?
yo, y'all give me that shit about him and Kelsey Plum. What the fuck? How you dropping the bag like that, brother?
Don't even talk to me about that.
How you drop the bag? Come on, man.
What happened?
They're divorcing.
They divorced.
Well, no, I know they divorced, but I don't know why though.
Oh, we
Apparently
don't know.
he cheated on her.
Yeah, well, that's what we
What
think.
the rumor is.
So who's that lady with the leg sleeve on? That was sitting in the couch.
Hey, you saw that too?
I didn't see. All right, so going back to our conversation earlier, CZ says the brow to Spurs, in my opinion, would trade too. I don't want that shit. I don't want Glass. I had Danny Amendola for the Patriots. I know what Glass is like, and I don't want that shit. Mikey says Curry, Bronny, Wemby was. Oh my god! No.
James,
what is that?
Every fucking game.
He'd be a season ticket holder.
That's James's wet dream right there, bro.
He'd be a season ticket holder. Yo,
Spurs.
Hey, you said we.
Hater,
you're
bro.
one of us now. No, Jay, you missed it. On one of the episodes you missed, he said we, as in he's a Spurs man too.
And now that we're gonna keep on throwing scenarios like that. Oh.
Hey, that's not me, bro.
I like the Spurs. I like the Spurs. I really do. Like I said, the NBA is a lot better when the Spurs are in the playoffs.
Yeah, get the real Texas team out there. I mean, Luka's doing good. I still think Luka could take that Dallas team to the conference finals.
All right, I'm gonna take a nap until 10 bigs from now.
Well, we're almost done because we always said that we're not gonna do the full night. I mean, it's up to y'all.
I'm probably gonna hop off after 15 because dude, I feel like shit.
No, it makes sense. How y'all feeling, James and Alex? How long do y'all want to go on for?
I'm still pretty good. I want to see where
I'm chilling.
Or if Xavier Worthy gets picked in the first round, it'll be pretty crazy.
That'll be interesting. Fucking Steezy, he said. Spurs need Angel Reese.
Oh, bro, we got Angel Reese in Chicago now. What a fucking
Angel
city.
Reese and what's her face from from Carolina.
Say her name.
Dog.
It's
Cardozo.
really-
Cardozo.
Those are some monsters, bro. Those are some monsters,
Bro.
bro.
Whenever the Chicago Sky won the championship with Parker, that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That team was lit too.
I'm not making a full prediction, but for me, I would love to see the Aces and Chicago in the finals for the WNBA next year.
Dog, that would be insane.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Bro, imagine that though, like with all these names that came into the league, and like,
Right?
the WNBA is gonna finally get its exposure, and people are gonna be talking about it more. Like I bet you, like next year, we're gonna start talking about the WNBA more on the pod, just because of these girls coming into the league.
It's not even next year. It's like what, 2 months?
Yeah,
They start?
2 months. Yeah.
So like when Caitlin Clark and Indiana play the fucking Aces, the champs, I mean that's gonna be nice. The college the women's college record holder versus the previous one, Kelsey Plum. Though I hope that the shit she's going through right now, hopefully she can shake it off for them. But otherwise, that should still be a good fucking game. What is it? Have we only gotten one trade so far?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
just a swap.
That's crazy. Jimmy, did you hear Alex say that he only gave it a B+ for the Chicago picks? How do you feel?
A B+.
I said
I'm not. I'm actually, but again, I'm not a fan of Caleb itself. But I'd say it's an easy A.
And then James looked at me sideways like he's gonna smack me for saying the Bears might win the division. James, are you playing Madden right now?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I know you're so focused.
I saw him.
Well, no, because I'm looking at I got the draft on the TV right here.
Okay, cool. Hopefully next year we can get together, guys, because that shit was fun last year for sure.
I'm telling you, bro, that would be dope as hell to rent out like a theater and have that shit there. That shit would be cool as hell.
As long as I got Wi-Fi. Yo, we need to start getting some mics so that way all of us can go ahead and we can travel and fucking make videos and shit.
Dude, so I was reading about Bo Nix. It said
Okay.
he was a 2020 Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year, like Alex mentioned, Heisman Trophy finalist. Dog, he completed 77% of his passes, threw for 4,500 yards, 45 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, and then also recorded 6 rushing touchdowns. That's fucking insane.
How far were those passes?
Touche. I don't know.
Pretty far. Pretty far.
He was no scrub. He was no scrub in the
Yeah,
No,
he
I'm
was
not-
still-
No, I'm not saying he was, because they had a dominant offense. Like the offense was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, like some guys play the short game, and then
Yeah. I don't know. It says that in the span of, what did it say? In 2 seasons with the Ducks, he posted a better than 9-1 total touchdown to interception ratio. He accounted for 94 total touchdowns in 17 games. That's fucking stupid. Damn, I didn't realize he was a pretty big dude. 6'2", 214.
Yeah, he's a
That's
big
pretty
dude.
decent size.
I think JJ is the one that looks the smallest. I don't know if he is.
Yeah, I didn't say James.
I
Let's see if I
think
can-
Caleb is the smallest. I think Caleb's the smallest quarterback.
That's right. You said he was like what, 5'10"?
He's like 5'11", I think, but he's kind of like a Russell Wilson. Like whenever they listed him at 6'1", but he's really like 5'11".
All right, JJ is 6'2". Bo Nix looks taller than 6'2", but I could be wrong. They have him at 6'2".
Man, I'm thinking
Penn.
Dallas Turner, they're gonna go crazy. Chase Young, Dallas Turner, and Cam Jordan. That would be dope.
Here's the average.
Michael Penix is 6'2".
Let's see. So he completed. So on here it says 41.45. So let's do that. Divided by 336 passes. About 12 to 13 yards per attempt, essentially. So that's not
Great.
terrible.
Jaden Daniels is 6'4".
That's not terrible at all. I'm okay with
That's
it.
actually pretty good.
Yeah. And then his average rushing was 4.3.
I'm just letting y'all know right now, if Miami drafts fucking Xavier Worthy,
I don't think so. They need tackles. They need a lot of shit themselves. They might People were saying Michael Penix could get picked up by Miami because
Damn, bro.
They didn't want Tua no more.
So I'm gonna read off his.
Who he?
Now you like him. Now you like him.
No, I just read his stats, bro.
He's learning about him right now.
Yeah, I knew about him to an extent, but I didn't know his stats. So these are his longest passes per game. So 33, 72, 49, 36, 46, 49, 46, 30, 48, 84, 71, 41, and 63. So that's
but who do you got?
That could be Yak too. So
who do you got at receiver that can do all that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. I was like, bro.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like in general.
I don't like Cortland for long. I don't mean Marvin Mims could be injury prone.
Bro. Holy shit!
Here comes the Saints pick. Who do they got?
I'm interested to see how he does, bro.
Is it this defense player?
No, I don't know what it is.
Who the fuck? Is that a tackle as well?
Okay,
another tackle. Wow.
Damn, okay. Bro, there's been
no. They've been picking up tackles since Drew Brees retired. Fuck.
Hey, good for him though. He's in Hawaii.
The tackles, trust me. It ain't the offensive line that needs help over there.
Hey man, so where is Dallas Turner gonna fall to, Alex? Is you a big fan of him? And
it's crazy.
Nobody wants him.
Okay, so I don't think. Well, they could use him, but they don't need him.
What?
Indy, because Indy has Quiddy Pay. They got DeForest Buckner. I'm not sure who the other edge guy is, but he could land in Seattle.
Last year, I was saying Jalen Carter to Seattle was the right move, and the motherfuckers went with Witherspoon. Again, Witherspoon's nice, but ain't no Jalen Carter, bro. Now, Jalen Carter's injury did hurt him the second half of the season, but I think
the Saints are trying to make up for getting rid of to what's his name? Teron Armstead. That's what they're trying to make up for. Dumbasses. Should have just repaid him.
CZ says, Trey, just go to bed already.
I'm out to after this pick, bro.
He's out.
If I sound like shit, it's because my boy was sick, and then me and my wife both got sick today. So I feel like we're all right here.
What happened with Jax?
He had a little cold or something. Like, I don't know if it was allergies and it kicked it into a cold or what, but I feel congestion now and my throat's a little scratchy and I can't breathe out my right nostril. So should be all right. Just got to sleep it off. That's why I'm about to go to bed after this pick. And no, I'm not going to be on my phone, so don't text me. I'm not going to see shit. I'm going to go to bed. Bro.
Stacey believes Dallas turned into the boys. Nah, he ain't falling that far. That'd be crazy if he did.
That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy pickup too.
Dallas Turner and Micah? Shit, boy.
Well, they haven't paid Micah yet.
Shit. The way the things are going right now, shit, there ain't no defense being paid. Fuck.
Someone said the odds right now before the draft happened, how many like offensive players over defense? The odds was like 20 and a half. I was like over. Am I cutting out?
No, you're good.
No.
Okay.
Hey, where's Mel Kiper and that other goofball at?
Man, Mike Kiper don't know shit. That's why he's probably like.
Who is Mel Kiper? Who's that other guy?
Are you thinking about Field Yates?
No.
Adam Schefter?
No.
Dan Orlovsky?
No, because they will always do it together. Let me look at that.
I don't know who Mel does what with.
Well, Mel Kiper, him and that other guy.
I thought he was talking about Dan as well.
I thought it was Field Yates. I thought you were talking about Field Yates.
No, I thought you were talking about Dan.
Let me see. They should have him down here.
The best available players. Dallas Turner.
Tommy Shea. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Tommy Shea. Forgot about him, actually.
You don't like him?
Those are my guys, bro. I used to love seeing them be
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
I just like. I mean, I never not liked them, but I'm just saying I used to love watching the drafts or draft like pre-draft stuff to see them say, "Oh, this guy's going here. They need this. They need that," and see these motherfuckers just be wrong as hell come draft day. I used to love it.
I wonder who's gonna get Cooper from Iowa.
Oh, Cooper Dean.
He's solid, but yeah, I wonder who's gonna get him. He's a solid.
Or is it
corner.
Gene? I'm sorry, I messed this whole shit up. Is it Gene or Dean?
Yeah, I think it's Gene.
Gene what?
The cornerback
Oh,
or DB or whatever.
From Iowa.
He's fast.
He's good, man. He's.
I didn't know he was that
good.
damn fast, bro. He got some wheels on.
Iowa always fucking gets like these badass defensive players.
I feel like
true.
I feel like Seattle's gonna go with Troy if Indy doesn't pick him up. They need linemen bad. But there was no protection last year, I think, for freaking Geno, which made it struggle even though they had three fucking arguably wide receiver ones.
This is a different draft, bro. I would. Nah, this is different.
No, I wouldn't expect him this at all.
I think this draft is reflecting what the league is pushing for: offense.
Yeah, definitely. I can see it.
And so there hasn't been a defensive player picked yet, right?
No, 14 picks.
What
Defense.
are the odds of the first defensive player is a white corner?
No,
You talking about the Iowa boy? What's his name?
Yeah.
Okay, Trey. I need you to text Steven right now. What is his thoughts? What's he feeling? Because we know Steven.
Bro.
We know Steven's feeling something.
Makes sense.
Look at them cheap ass
I'm
WWE
asking who
belts.
he got right now. Let's see if he answers me in time.
Hey James, have you been watching NXT to see that girl that someone sent out?
Man, I forgot about her already.
Oh, the one that I sent to you guys.
Yeah.
Jada Parker, not related to Trey Parker.
all of a sudden, James becomes a wrestling fan.
I'm a fan. What's her name?
Jada Parker.
I'm gonna look up on the ground.
Hey, take her last name, bro. We could be related.
You feel me?
You know what
All right, so their pick is in. Let's see who they are going with.
I'm surprised at the lack of trades this year, man.
It's kind of weird. I was expecting a big splash.
Oh, that dude just spit at the camera. He's drunk as fuck. Fucking cheesehead.
Bro, but why would you pay all that money to go there for a once in a lifetime? Well, not once in a lifetime experience, but a cool experience, and they get plastered. What's the point of that?
Trey, I don't know. I feel like you get plastered too if you went out there.
No,
it's probably also cold. That's their way of saying warm.
Dog, so that's like going to a football or basketball game and sitting in the lower section being like drunk as shit. Why?
All right, here we go. Pick is in. He's walking up. Back hurting still.
Finally, bro.
Wow, an edge. Latu. Whoa.
That's crazy. Good for him.
So
all right, boys.
Later, brother. Get better.
Later, bro.
Have a good night, gentlemen. James.
All right, my
Good luck
guy.
in your pick.
Ain't no luck.
Got me.
15 picks in, and we finally got our first defensive player out the way.
No, that's wild to me. All right, let it go.
Later, brother.
Wrecking ball.
That's nuts. I mean, I know a lot of people thought he might fall because didn't they say he was technically medically retired? Yeah, here you go. This is what I'm on the screen right now. He was medically retired, and they got a second opinion and said, come back. That's crazy. How do you feel, Alex? You're a big defensive guy. How do you feel about this being the first defensive player off the board?
This was good. I mean, I think one of the big things was because where he played at. He played at UCLA, and they're not really, like I said, Pac-12 is not really known to having these defensive guys, and I think that's what really hurt him to drop too, because like the type of teams he played, and they're saying that, well, it's pretty easy to pick up stats there in that conference, but
Yeah.
He is probably the most NFL ready defensive lineman. With Dallas Turner is more of a raw guy. I liked him because he was more raw. But yeah, it's a good pickup.
Okay. So Dallas Turner still falls. Now, could he fall to Cincy? Because Cincy's losing a lot of
Yes.
guys. And
Yes.
they like DJ Reader and Trey Hendrickson just requested a trade. So I think Dallas Turner might be the sleeper for Cincy.
But it's crazy how he's falling this slow.
I don't think Seattle picks him up because I think they're gonna go with Troy.
Yeah, I don't think they pick him up either.
And I think
Jacksonville want to pick him up.
Jacksonville might go receiver, even though
Yeah.
How you feeling, James? How we feeling, bro?
Dude, I like this dude. Only you know what's crazy?
Mm.
I didn't see a lot of this dude like in college, but I drafted him in Madden, and he was fucking crazy. That's how I know who he is. Like, shit, dude's nasty.
Now we're getting fantasy football and Madden takes here, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, that's serious. I'm just saying. I never seen him play, but I mean, the dude is the monster. So,
I mean, the highlights. We just saw how easy he got through freaking USC's front line and fucking smothered Caleb.
Swiss cheese. Nah, but I'm feeling good, bro. I mean, like it's like we said, it's crazy. To me, it's just a crazy draft. Period. So much offense was taken. I've never seen it, but you know, it's an offensive heavy draft, I guess, and you know, some of these nice defensive pieces might end up on contenders, and so I mean, I know we need a line, but I'm hoping we can grab a nice piece to plug up the middle for Dallas. So,
well, you lost like what 3 or 4 linemen, bro. You need something on the offense. We
do, but I mean, it's a whole draft. We can get studs in, man.
Otherwise, who's gonna protect Zeke when he comes back?
Hey, look, listen, we ain't worried about that. Zeke just got to get ready in the offseason. Oh, don't tell me this nigga's going to – fuck, bro. He's going to Seattle. Damn. I wanted him, dog. That was my guy right there.
No.
Yes. Y'all suck. Why did they show that?
That he was happy?
Hey, what's that girl name, though?
Jada Parker.
You said Jada?
Yeah, Jaida. This man is still thinking about.
Oh, I found her.
Alex, you see what you did?
So there's another DN too, edge rusher. A lot of people. I don't know if you remember the FSU scandal with like not scandal, but like people were talking shit that they shouldn't be in the top 4, shouldn't be a playoff team.
Yeah, but they weren't.
Did you? No, they weren't. But did you see their defense? How good they played in was it the SEC championship? Oh, ACC. My bad. ACC championship.
Yeah.
And why they were in it with Louisville. And,
I don't think anyone ever questioned the defense. It was the offense, right? Because the quarterback went down and shit like that. So
well, who was the main guy on defense? Do you remember his name?
No,
Jared.
Jared who?
I don't know.
She gets fine, bro. Y'all play too much.
Vassell.
What did we do? You're the one that was like that. That was not me.
Hey, he didn't have to post it. Man.
He didn't have to post it.
You're the one looking.
Hey, I'm a fan now.
But that's a guy that maybe the Cowboys could probably pick up.
Who was that?
He said something about Jared. It's not Jake.
One from
is it Jake Cruel?
From no, it's what's his name? Jared.
I'm just going by what you're telling me, brother. So don't yell at me.
He's an edge rusher from FSU.
Edge. You remember what number he wore? Jared
No,
Verse?
Yes.
Oh,
Jared
we
Verse.
definitely not getting Verse.
Yeah, but Verse was right behind Dallas Turner in the 1-2 category in their spots, and
Yo,
they're
James, the
still not
way the
picked.
draft's going right now, you might.
Yeah, you might end up with him, and it was crazy because a lot of people were saying that Chicago could pick up him, and that would be a great pick for him. And now that he's falling, like someone's gonna get one of these good fucking edge rushers that are raw.
Oh yeah, that's why I said that's the crazy part because we're looking at 15 picks of straight offense, right?
Yeah,
15 picks. We're now finna enter the stage of the draft where we're dealing with all playoff teams and contenders. Like that's crazy. Like that is absolutely crazy. And then you look at it like right now. Dog.
Where's
Seattle went defense, by the way, just so y'all know.
So you got.
Alex, you're gonna like the pick.
Once we get to 21, bro, Miami, Philly, the Vikings, Cowboys, the Packers, Bucks, the Cardinals get to pick again. The Bills, the Lions, the Ravens. Like, oh, you got all these playoff teams. That's insane.
And it's crazy. Does any of these teams need interior lineman? Because what's his name? Murphy from the Longhorns is still on.
Yeah,
is still on the draft.
Hey,
I think
I'm gonna spoil it for you. Murphy got picked up.
Oh, really?
They haven't shown it yet, but someone leaked it on Twitter.
Crying.
Someone leaked it on Twitter right now.
Yeah, they showed him crying, bro. That's what I said. That's why I was mad. I was like, dude, he's gone.
No, they were showing Latu. That was Latu's reaction. They were showing Latu's reaction when he got the call.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was confused. Like, why are we saying that?
So Murphy already got picked?
So I don't know if it's true. It's on Twitter. Someone said pick us in. Seattle picks up Byron Murphy second.
I hope not. That's damn.
Like I have no confirmation. Oh wait, no. Bleacher Report Gridiron just confirmed it.
Damn.
Yeah,
he would have been solid at Cincy.
Him or Dallas would have been solid there. So,
yeah.
That still leaves one spot. Hopefully Jacksonville doesn't pick that up because Cincy really needs a defense or tackle. If Troy falls to Cincy,
Dallas. That's exactly who I
was never going to fall that. He was never going to fall that down. Yo, but Troy, he might be what Cincy needs because they still need to fix that line in the front. Because Orlando Brown was a joke last year. But who knows? I hate these commercials, bro. Just give me the fucking pick, respectfully.
Does Kool-Aid go to Jacksonville?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
They might go Thomas. I'll tell you, I think they're gonna go weapons. I don't know why. They need a line. They need to fucking like focus up. Yo, do y'all think anyone's gonna trade into the first round? Like someone that's already like they don't got a pick right now. You think someone's gonna try to trade in?
I can see it happening. I saw this defense out here, but I mean, like, I think what you call it will probably take. I think what you call it gonna try to replace their corner, Miami. I think Miami.
They gave up Howard.
They gave up Xavier Howard. I think they might try to do something, and I think Minnesota might try to get another defender.
There you go, Alex. It's popping up right now.
Damn, I wonder why that pick took forever to come in, though.
These fans don't know who it is.
At all.
He's a big man.
They don't deserve him.
Why do you say that?
If they don't know who this guy is, that's fucking crazy. They don't watch college football.
Brother, a lot of people they're at the fucking draft nights, they don't know who that is. We've been asking what we're talking about. Hey, is it good? Is it good? Okay, yeah.
Texas.
My buddy's got that same beast tattoo
Born and raised.
across his chest. My old high school friend. He got beast. That was his first tattoo. James, what was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was I got a tattoo like Iverson. It says "I am what I am."
Oh, nice. I like that. Alex, what was yours?
Yeah, my only one. I only have one. I have one on my arm, on
okay.
my bicep.
Is that sweat?
Sweat that the D tackle from Texas.
Oh, I'm talking about under Murphy's arm. You see, he hugging his people with like a big old sweat stain.
Oh, I mean, nervous, bro. It's a big day from him.
I'm just saying.
Yo, how would you feel, James, if you were playing? Would you have been playing in the if you were in the green? Would you rather be in the green room or at home, like right now, like how Byron Murphy is? Where would you rather be at?
If it was in New York, I would probably want to go to New York. Being that I'm a Southern kid. But I think I would probably want, if no other place but New York. But if it was anywhere else, I would probably do it at home with my family. Like most definitely with like family, friends, coaches, players, teammates. You know what I'm saying? Like I would kind of want that intimate setting. You know what I'm saying? So I can just pay respects to everybody or pay homage to those who helped me.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
Yeah, I think you already know my answer.
You rather be at the ranch?
Yeah.
With the family and everything? Yeah. No, I just like the reason I'm asking is because I remember last year the pick is in from Minnesota. Wait, I'm sorry. They didn't have 17. Did they trade up? They traded up. What the fuck? I was not paying attention.
Oh, wow.
Jacksonville traded back. Minnesota's up.
Oh.
Damn. Where the fuck is Jacksonville at now?
Okay.
Dallas Turner to Minnesota. Oh,
I told you. Replace
fucking
Hunter.
The division's getting stronger, Alex.
It's getting better. The division's getting better.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I did fucked up. They put Jacksonville selection. Bitch, fix this shit.
ESPN is slow, man.
Steezy says he would have done it at home, and then he says, around all my highness. Bro, that's crazy. Minnesota's been they're the only ones trading today. That must be the 23rd.
Well, they have to. They have to because with a lot of stuff that they lost this year, they knew that the division was going to get better and they were going to be the ones and getting
Jacksonville
the short end of the stick.
Jacksonville got a haul. Let me tell you. So Minnesota got the 17th pick, which is Dallas Turner. Jacksonville gets the 23rd pick. This year's 5th. Next year's 3rd and 4th. That's a nice haul. That's a really good haul.
You could drop in coverage. Oh my damn, bro.
Hey man,
this motherfucker.
This division's getting cooked. Okay, so what is Cincy gonna do now? They gotta go with Troy. I'm thinking they're gonna go O-line. Now that the two best fucking front four are gone, like what do we do?
You try to get another weapon for Joe, knowing that
T1's out.
Things are not like
But who's gonna protect him? I mean, I would say yes. They're going to, right? Like Brian Thomas
did it before.
Right now.
They did it before. We've
been saying O-line for years. The motherfucker said,
but like
wide receiver.
You already know who they are, though. We know who they are now.
Fuck. James, what do you think? What do you think Cincy needs right here? What do you think they're gonna do?
Shit, I gotta see who's best available because I felt like they should have went. I felt like they would have been perfect for Dallas Turner. I thought that would have been a good spot, but they also need a DT to replace Reader. I can honestly see them taking a young receiver to replace Higgins, and I think Leggett would be perfect right here. Big body, strong receiver. You know what I'm saying? Shifty. Country as hell, so I don't know how that would work out, but damn. And then too, I think they need corners. I think they need to establish DBs too. So I mean, Cincy needs a lot, man. Like
they're arguably like not trying to hate because I love them, but they're probably now back to being the worst NFC North team in there. Like Pittsburgh got better in certain areas.
Yeah.
Freaking we know Baltimore where they're at.
Yeah.
And then who else? Browns. I mean, you never know with the Browns. Fucking CZ said, Cincy needs Marco as the kicker, James as a running back, Alex as a DB, Jose as center, and Trey as the long snapper.
Hey.
What kind of shit is that, brother?
Yeah,
I is Trey the long snapper.
Hey, dog, I'm a surefire tight end, bro. Ain't no running back in me.
That's how I feel.
If I was like 6 years old, yeah, that's when I was fast. But
hey, Alex, when we doing this baseball thing? Did we set a date already?
Oh, so I was gonna tell you after we got off, but we are having a little pickup game this Saturday. If y'all want to come, I was gonna tell you guys after we got off the pod, but
it's not like we don't need to make it public. Ain't gonna find us.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to play Saturday, it's gonna be on the, where the TJ Maxx factory is at.
Nope.
TJ Maxx. That's by Roosevelt and 410 on the south side.
Okay. Well, I got shit over here I gotta do. So depending on
I know where that's at. That's like the back end of Pleasanton, like you're heading to like you're heading to Pleasanton.
But did we ever set the date for where it was supposed to be all of us? Because if you're just doing it for this Saturday, no planning time, brother.
Yeah, we I told Trey to tell all his people. I said the 18th.
May 18th.
I told him. I thought he told everybody.
I didn't. James, did he tell you? He didn't tell me.
No, I didn't get nothing.
All right, so just an update for y'all. The Magic beat the Cavaliers 121-83. They smushed them. And the 76ers are up by 8 with 55 seconds left in the game.
How many points Joel Embiid got? Because I know he had 41.
Yeah, he's been cooking the series. He's turning that shit around, right? The narrative. He has 48 points.
He's not even playing 100%.
No, he's playing at 75. You can really tell. I don't
even think he's playing 50, honestly, because he's jogging. He ain't his full 100, and it's crazy that he's doing this much work.
Now in retaliation, James. Now the 76ers are up by 10 with 41 seconds.
Okay.
Jalen Brunson finally showed up. He's got 38 points with 13 out of 26 shots.
Damn.
So he finally started cooking, but it's gonna be a loss, sadly. But at least we're getting some series, right? I thought Magic were about to get swept.
Yeah, I did too, but they
won by almost by 40. So
yeah, and I mean it's a swing, man. Like they're young. It's gonna click. It's gonna take them some time. This is a humbling series. Like I did pick them to be upset, but even if they lose, bro, it's all in good. It's all in good.
Like it's only Paolo Banchero's second year too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like,
and they're only gonna get better, man. So this is nothing but a learning curve.
It's a Thunder. It's Oklahoma Thunder from back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah. So Paolo Banchero put up 31 points with 14 rebounds, shooting 50%.
Great stuff.
Suggs put up 24 points. The fucking Cavaliers got shut out. Mitchell only got 13 points. Jared Allen led the team in 15. Him and Karis LeVert. So, yeah, that team got shut out. And this is the first game in that series that a team went over 100. So, and Nuggets and Lakers after this, boys. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once we get some picks around here, I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna watch that. That's been a series. Like, regardless of how we've been feeling, about the stuff. I mean, I think that's been one of the best series. And the Lakers have been in it both games.
Yeah, it is. It's not a blowout, bro. They're playing great. But I was gonna get to earlier, like when you look at it, man, like great coaches make great adjustments, man. Like they try to find ways to either figure out what works best for them that frustrates the opponent, or what could they neutralize in the opposing team to kind of shut them down. I don't think Darvin Ham has exercised that point in his coaching career to where he's making that a point. Like Pop did little sneaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the hack a Shaq, or he played the small ball game, or he went with like goofy shit where he surrounded Tim with just shooters so you couldn't double. Like, I mean, it's little intricate things that you're supposed to do as a coach. Like Eric Spoelstra. Like, I was watching the Mind of Basketball with him and with LeBron and JJ, and how LeBron talked about after they lost to Dallas, like Spo went straight to Oregon to learn the spread offense to see if he can implement spread into basketball. Like, do you know how genius that is to think of, bro? Like, that's like different, bro. Like, every coach does something great, bro. Like, and I think that's what Spo is struggling. That's why I don't fault AD for saying like he feel like Darvin made a mistake.
The pick is in. The pick is in.
Who's up? Cincy, right? Oh shit.
Amarius Mims, they got a fucking tackle. Ooh, they made the right pick, Alex. Did they make the right pick?
Protect Joe.
Yeah, they have to protect Joe. What is it? 2 years now that he went for season ending because
my God, there's that big
not protecting him.
I mean, not back-to-back years, but 2 of his 4 years.
No, not back-to-back. Yeah. You needed to protect your franchise.
Well, what was it? Joe Burrow's shit was a freak injury, no? Because remember, he had that calf injury that took like 5-6 weeks into the season to like get good, and then he went out because of the wrist, and that was before that was during practice. That wasn't even in the game, and then he just threw the ball, and it's like his ligament snapped. I mean, this man is huge. I mean, what lineman isn't, right? God damn! He blindsided him.
Remember when and he would go against Jalen Carter last year during practice. So I remember him. They were saying a lot about him last year. He was just really young. So
iron sharpens iron, bro.
Yeah,
man, that's a great pick.
He just shot, bro. His poor little tiny ass fucking corners. He just getting dropped with the easiest fucking shove. This man is huge. Love it. Good shot, Bengals. You need something to protect him from fucking TJ Watt because he's still hungry for a fucking tiger.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know what it is with TJ. TJ fucking goes off when he goes against Joe Burrow for some fucking reason.
He does not like orange, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's man.
Those style hats, bro. I'm gonna order the Patriots one tomorrow. That shit looks nice. Bro, I cannot wait. All right, Rams are up. They still got 3 minutes left. They might trade out. We don't know. We know that Los Angeles does not like to keep their first-round picks. We know they like to trade them away.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yo, how are we feeling about the NFC West? Like, so earlier we were saying, me and Alex were agreeing that the North is the strongest division. But for the longest time, the NFC West was. But we see that Arizona's still, like, regrowing. Seattle is regrowing, right? They don't really have their franchise quarterback. Los Angeles Rams, they've been champions a few years ago, but they're also on their way kind of like out, right, with their quarterback, even though they got one of the best like young duos in offense with Puka Nacua and Kyren Williams last year. And then San Fran, they lost a lot of weapons, and they might lose Ayuk or Debo, supposedly, right? So,
do they still got Travis Ward?
Wait. Yeah, but I mean, it's a long ways, bro. Like they're going back in the wrong way.
No. I'm asking because I'm like, what are they gonna have to pick up? Because, like, to me,
San Francisco needs a line. The right side sucks. They can't protect shit.
Yeah.
So they still need a line. But I'm saying like
I don't think the Rams are making the playoffs next year. I really don't. No matter who they get.
It's gonna be a tougher schedule too.
Yeah. Because I was really surprised they made the playoffs last year, and I'm like they're not doing it this year.
What kind of viewing party is that? That stage is tiny for LA. I might be tripping. I don't know.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, to me, you can never count them out.
No, I don't think so.
They're one of those teams that's going to hang around because of who they have at quarterback and who they have as their head coach. And as long as he can implement a game plan for them to be like good offensively, I think defensively they can just pull it together. They're not going to stop a lot of people, but
that's right. Aaron Donald's gone.
Yeah, Donald's gone. Yeah, exactly what I was going to say.
They're just going to be one of those teams that hang around. Now, who's to say what they do in the offseason with the rest of the lingering free agents and with the rest of this draft? I never count them out, bro. Like, you just can never count them out. Like, Seattle's not a threat. You know what I mean?
I think Arizona might surprise a lot of people, honestly.
A healthy Kyler with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be decent for the simple fact that they're young as hell. Like,
they're really young.
Once it clicks for them, that team's gonna be nasty.
And you saw how they played last year. They played hard. They were in almost every game. Like, that's what you want to see.
They beat the Cowboys. They almost upset the Eagles. You know,
they play scrappy, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, with a team that has nothing to lose is the scariest team to play against. That's why I say you cannot count the Rams out because the Rams have nothing to lose. They're playing with house money. They know they're not complete, and they're just living off of their offense. You know what I'm saying? So,
y'all want to stay on until the Cowboys pick, which is 5 picks away?
That's fine with me.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I don't really care for the Chiefs, the Packers. All that stuff, to be honest with you. I ain't trying to say like a day. Like last year, we stayed on for 4 hours. I ain't trying to stay on for 4 hours.
Yeah. the Chiefs are probably going to go O-line.
Yeah.
Or they take a young cornerback to replace Snead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the next best thing. It's one of those two. I think there's either attack offensive lineman or secondary. It is nice that we don't have to like leave Trey's house and take like 45 minutes to get home.
Oh my god, bro!
An hour for me.
2 hours for me.
Oh.
Jared Verse. Oh, there you go, Trey. Oh, there you go, Alex. That's a replacement. That's going on the right. That's going on the right side of history. Okay. Hey, just saying. Is that gonna change your mind a little bit, Alex? Maybe the Rams do it.
He's raw. He's a super raw type of D edge rusher.
That's crazy.
He's pretty good. It's crazy. His best pass rush is what Aaron Donald's is, which is what's it called? A bull rush.
You know what's crazy? I think that because Aaron Donald's not just gonna leave football forever. I think Aaron Donald secretly is gonna go to like the practice facility and help this kid grow. I think so. Like, why not? Teach him all the tricks that you know, right? Like, you can help out your team because he's always loyal to his guys, to the Rams. So, damn,
bro, look at his.
God damn, he fucking made the tackle fucking hit the quarterback with ease.
His bull rush is fucking crazy good.
And I know once you call it, it's crazy too because I know Von Miller does that camp where he gets all those guys out there and they work on their moves and their tactics and stuff like that. So that's gonna be pretty dope.
The only thing with him is that he needs to learn to start doing SWAT and swim more because obviously when you get to the NFL, you play against bigger dudes and they know how to. You can't live off straight bull rush your whole career. So that's why I said he's raw. He's gonna have to learn like SWAT and swim moves, how to dip his shoulder, stuff like that. Like just like Aaron Donald came into the league was a straight like bull rusher and started learning how to use his hands a little bit more. So
fellas,
hopefully he turns out too.
Interesting note here that Adam Schefter put on Twitter. He said that this is the Rams' first first round pick in 8 years when they picked Jared Goff.
Shit.
That's crazy, bro. That's a freaking wow. They've been trading this shit for years. And next year, Alex, this is good news for you. Next year, the Vikings only have 3 picks total after all the trades they made today.
Man, dude, Rush is such a good player.
There you go.
Play them. It's crazy.
All right, Alex, what do you think Pittsburgh needs? I feel like Pittsburgh knows they need wide receiver, right? Right.
They need a receiver.
Yeah, they got rid of Deontay Johnson, so they know. Hey, Brian Thomas Jr.
Hey,
is he the guy?
What if they take Worthy?
Mitchell from Texas too. I think Mitchell's a better.
I like Xavier Legette, bro. He's a hidden gem.
Legette, yeah.
He's
a second rounder though.
Damn, the pick's already in, fellas.
Oh shit.
Well, we got a Coach
Mitchell
Prime commercial. You think so? You think he's being picked up?
I think so because he is a bigger receiver.
Alex, what's the next best linebacker that's available right now?
I don't think this class has a lot of good linebackers.
Well, I'm asking because Philly's gonna need one in 3 picks.
I go. You got Chop Robinson. He's an edge.
Yeah, he's a.
Or Julian Clausen from Michigan.
You could go Cooper from A&M, but that you're reaching for fucking Cooper.
So James, let me ask you something, brother. In the NBA, we've gotten some awards picked out in the last few days. Tyrese Maxey is most improved. Nas Reed is 6th man of the year. And Steph Curry is the most clutch. How are we feeling about that, James?
I do like it. I seriously like it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I like it. I do. And honestly, Maxey deserves it, bro. He's been getting better every year. Like,
Jose.
I didn't say shit. I'm just letting James talk. He ain't wrong. And be honest, if we're gonna talk about trajectory, James, I don't know if you agree or disagree, right?
Yeah.
So where they were, right, beginning of the year, I think between the two of them, Kobe made the highest jump.
Yeah.
Right. So, but I understand what you mean that Maxey solidified his shit, with what his play. And
you only went 5 points.
Huh?
You went up 5 points from last year.
My thing with Maxey versus Kobe White is Kobe White did it with nothing there. Kobe White just had to. He had to step up. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing else there. Nobody else is taking charge. Nobody else is leading. You had DeRozan's over there. They're playing with Alonzo and stuff like that. So
Levine doesn't care.
So for me, it's like Kobe White had the opportunity to, steal and make a name. But you look at somebody like Maxey's playing with an Embiid. It makes the court easier to score, and it makes stuff a lot easier for him. But I mean, he took the initiative though. He got better year by year. You see the progression in his game. First, he was just a sub. He was just a spot up shooter. Kind of went into scoring more here and there. Then he made the All-Star game. So to me that's a huge leap for somebody like him. So I think Alex, you can't go wrong with either one of them. I hate that Kobe White got snubbed. I feel like he got snubbed just because he's not the bigger name. But to me, they both had exceptional seasons, bro.
I think the other factor was, Alex, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, one of them helped his team make the playoffs and the other one didn't.
Yeah.
And I hate that because that's the same kind of shit the record is going to be against Wemby for Defensive Player of the Year. I hate that. I'm with you.
Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, but that's how these awards go though. Like, they say it's an individual award, but let's be honest, it's usually what the fucking
Whatever the
team
team
is
did.
at the end of the year. Yeah,
Which for me
like
makes no
MVPs.
sense as far as clutch because I love Steph. He was not
But
working
yeah.
SGA. He was not this year.
Or
He was not.
Fox, or even Fox. He wasn't. If you're going off clutch, when are players like clutch technically, and that's in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
He wasn't better than DeRozan. He wasn't better than Fox in the fourth quarter. So
I thought SGA deserved that award in my opinion, but it is what it is. And okay, so Kirk Cousins said he was a bit stunned by the Michael Penix selection. Yeah, no shit.
I wouldn't be stunned.
I would be too.
You shouldn't be stunned.
But think about Alex. He is, man. He left Minnesota, a comfortable spot, a home for his kids and shit like that. And then they're like, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna go ahead with
yeah." That's fucking. That to be honest, that fucking sucks because now that you're throwing that scenario in there with the family and the kids, you left a place that you called home for years, thinking that I'm getting a fresh start in Atlanta. You're getting this money. My kids are gonna start going to school there. And there's the new franchise I'm gonna lead with these young guys. Turn around, these guys, they're like, oh, we don't know if we can trust you yet, so let's pick up a fucking new QB.
Can you even walk?
Yeah, he hasn't even stepped.
Michael Penix might actually start the year. If we're really thinking about it, of when Kirk tore his Achilles, and by the time he's going to be fully cleared, Michael Penix might start the year.
What if he beats him up? Okay,
here's a pick.
OTAs.
Here's a pick. Troy is now a Steeler. Let's go, protection. Hey, Russ and Fields are gonna be protected now. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Good shit.
Poor Penny Pickett, bro. We still could have had Justin if fucking Kenny Pickett wasn't.
Shut up, Alex. You were not gonna keep Justin.
Just think about it. The butterfly effect that happened.
You're never gonna keep him, bro. Stop with the lies. Stop with the conspiracies.
That would have been. That's fucking man. Kenny Pickett.
Kobe White was fucking hate him so much. Kobe White would have won if he made the playoffs. Hold the phone, fellas. Pick is in. Nah. Stop that. Justin Fields is gone and in a better place. Hopefully, right? So here's my prediction, Alex. Because of the incentive that Pittsburgh has, if they don't play Justin Fields 50% of the season, I think he comes in week 10, week 11, after 50% of the time is done. So that way, all they have to give up is a 6th-round pick.
If you're because the Steelers are always borderline playoff team or not, because that's how they always are. And if you are borderline in one of the you're struggling in the offensive side, do you make that move early on so that way your team can make a jump?
They're not going to because they don't want to that 4th-round pick.
And not just because of that and not make the playoffs?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Look at it this way. With Kenny Pickett, with the racist helmet catcher, and Mitchell Trubisky, they still made the playoffs. Like, they believe in themselves. So that's someone said this is Kirk Cousins, Michael Penix next year. Look at that shit, James. Look at that shit.
The fuck?
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
That sucks, bro.
And we put up 50 points in the win.
Names. A lot of big defensive names still up.
It's a lot, bro. I can't believe these
DBs. A lot of DBs. Yes,
I can't believe the DBs are sitting, bro. I'm telling you, these good teams, these playoff contenders, these guys are gonna land somebody.
I think Philly might go cornerback DB.
CZ says, not gonna lie, Penix Jr. giving me Michael Vick vibes. I don't know where you're getting that from because that man ACLs are gonna tear if he tries to be Michael Vick, bro.
He's a lefty, strong arm. I could see it.
Just like the gear, I don't know if he's got the gear to go like Michael, bro.
The comparisons to Michael Vick could see it because of his. He's a lefty, and they both had really strong arms.
How would y'all rate the Raiders' offensive weapons? Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Michael Mayer, Brock Bowers. How would y'all rate that? 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers.
If you're going 11 personnel or 12 personnel, it'd be pretty good.
Mind you, this is with Aiden O'Connell at the helm.
Yeah, I would to say that, but I'd say like a B plus. That's a just because you got Devontae Adams, even though he's older, but still he could still ball.
Bro, today's picks have been wild. I'll tell you right now, I'd still give Atlanta a failing grade. Respectfully, right? Like
Really?
I get Michael Penix is like if you get him right, if you give him the time and he'll show out, Alex. Like he'll be Steve Young, right? Like he could be, right? And if in perfect world he could be Steve Young. But I don't think that's what they needed at the time. You get what I mean?
But a lot of people were giving failing grades last year when they picked up Robinson.
But we know how they were going to use them. Look how that went. Right, we knew how they were going to use them. All fantasy managers were pissed.
You no longer got Arthur Smith there though.
No, that's a good thing, right? I'm not.
Yeah.
I knew that Arthur Smith would be gone, but still, yeah. I think you needed a lot more than going for another quarterback. But I get it if they don't believe Kirk is ready for the start of the season. I get that. Oh man, what a day! All right, so far let's run it down. James, Caleb Williams drafted number 1. What's your grade?
A plus.
Alex,
it's A plus. You traded your quarterback. That's the only quarterback you have to get.
Right, perfect. Washington Commanders pick up Jaden Daniels. James, grade.
I give it a A minus.
Now he's gaming. I can hear the fucking controller.
Yeah.
A minus. Okay, Alex.
I gave it a B minus.
B minus.
I'm leaning more of a C too.
That's crazy.
Because he there was reports too that he didn't really want to play there. Like
he should be a Patriot.
Like I don't.
I never get what I want, James. I never get the black quarterback I want.
I don't think that's a good fit. I don't think Jaden Daniels.
Okay, if Jaden Daniels has been selected by New England, good fit or not?
Yeah, that's a great fit.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't think him. I actually feel so bad, but like I don't think any quarterback going to Washington would have been a good fit.
Not with Dan Quinn and that shit. Nah.
No.
Mikey says A plus because they fleeced the Panthers. Hey, not wrong. Hey, wrong, bro. The Panthers don't got a pick till next year. All right, third pick, Drake May to the Patriots. I have no answer. James,
I like it. I think he's going to surprise you. I think he's going to be a better quarterback than what you think he is.
What's a grade?
I give it a A minus.
That's too high.
I give it a B.
Taste. Okay, that's a little.
I give it a B. That's B. He's solid. He's a solid quarterback.
I was gonna say any A is tough, just because I know he's not gonna play this year for the most part. With the 21st pick, what do we got? Who we got? Dolphins pick. Chop Robinson. Chop it up.
Out of Penn State.
How you feeling about that, Alex? You're a defensive man.
I don't know. It's Penn State. They had Jaquan Brisker. They always have NFL guys. So, and usually the guys coming out of Penn State always work out. Look at freaking what's his name? Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. The Eagle? You mean the Eagle has landed? All right.
Yeah.
Give me a grade first for Marvin Harrison Jr. to Arizona.
That's an A. That's an A plus right there.
James?
I give it a B plus. I feel like
Like you said, I'm just here in case the Cowboys give up 2 firsts to trade up 1 spot. All in, Mikey. All in. All right, A pluses. I like it. Yeah, I mean Marvin Harrison's just that man. I don't think it was a wrong pick, no matter where he went. Right?
Yeah. Where he goes, I mean, it's good that he fell to them so they could grab him. But I just think they could have used. They need more help on one. They need to protect Kyler Murray. 2, they need defensive help. But they're young. They're going to be exciting. It's a staple piece for the franchise. He can help them grow. So who knows what happens?
I got you, man. All right, Joe Alt to the Chargers. Give me a grade, fellas.
A+.
That is an A.
An A? Okay.
Yeah, knowing that what Jim likes to do, and that's kind of his background. I told you, since he was in Michigan, he likes to run the ball and big guys up front. So that's an A. You already know what he's trying to set in this culture.
Yeah, especially with has Corey Linsley retired already?
No, I don't think so.
Corey Linsley. He was having neck issues.
No, I think he's still there.
Okay. Because even it was heart issues. I'm sorry. It was heart, not neck. It was heart issues. That's why he didn't play last year. But still, you protect Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt for Justin Herbert, and you start rebuilding for the future. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Malik Neighbors to the Giants. How are we giving that grade?
As much as I hate it, that's a A. I get out of A. That kid is gonna be something special.
Alex?
I say a B minus at best.
B minus. Wow. Why so? Why? I guess why an 80? Why low? Right.
I it's just the team that he's going to. What kind of? I mean,
More
Daniel
like
Jones kid. Yeah. I don't think he's a bad player. I just think that like his success might not be early on, and people are gonna throw dirt on his name right away because of where he was picked.
Mikey says Giants need more help than a wide receiver.
Yeah,
bro, they need a new organization, bro. They need everything.
I do like what they've been doing in the offseason, picking up big names in the defense side of the ball. Burns was a hell of a pickup. Hopefully he turns out great.
Hell of a pickup, man.
Yeah.
What does Philly need right here, Alex? Secondary, right? We're thinking secondary here?
Yes. They're gonna need a corner. I mean,
pick us in.
I think that defense is toast. Besides the D line, but you need corners. I remember whenever they were, I think people were saying they were the best defense, and they were already saying that their corners were the reason why, and I don't think that was the reason. It showed that it was a defensive line that made those corners really good, and last year they got exposed.
Yeah.
So
this corner corners will be on the opposite side of CJ Gardner-Johnson, who's coming back to the Eagles after a 1-year layoff with the Detroit Lions. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully the secondary can pick it up. Mikey agrees with you, Alex. He says corner because they were getting torched. Yeah. And then when you got heavy offensive weapons as you got over there, I mean, we'll see. All right. So, all right, James, give me your grade for J.C. Latham to the Tennessee Titans.
Like, I agree with y'all on the fact that they reached. I feel like they should have traded back. You know what I mean? It was still 1 or 2 other good linemen out there. But they got a lot to address over there. So I give them a B+ because this is what they needed. They need to protect Will Levis. They need to do better with that line, give them some type of protection.
Well, that's what they got here. So
yeah, so I mean they got a great pick. So that's why I give them a B+.
Alex,
who's in now?
We're talking about J.C. Latham to the Tennessee Titans. What grade are you giving them?
I'll give them a C. I understand that they needed offensive line, But I think they reached a little bit.
All right, I kind of agree with you. It's also here's the thing, like Tennessee is gonna be unpredictable, and I say that in the terms of now we're in the post Mike Vrabel era, right? Now we're moving along with Will Levis, a guy who I wasn't really high on last year, and I'm still not that high on. But you have Calvin Ridley, you have DeAndre Hopkins as your key weapons. I know you got Tajay Spears to replace Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry is a tough motherfucker to replace. So they're really you just don't know, right? And so we'll see how it goes. Here comes the pick. Eagles are up. What do we got? We don't care if you went global. Just say the pick. This is why they're booing you. Nobody cares about the countries you played at.
Is
Just say the
Mitchell-
fucking name.
Is you from Tulane?
Is that who they picked?
No, I'm saying hopefully they do. That's probably one guy that they will
He's just
need.
talking about a program by playing internationally. Bro, we don't care. We're 3 hours in this episode. Come on, man. Give me some. We trying to watch the Lakers and the Nuggets, bro. Come on now. I'm a little hungry too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't eat after work. I don't eat during work or before work, so I'm a little hungry.
Dog, I'm the same, bro. I do not eat until I get off, bro. I don't know why. I stay doing it. It is a terrible habit.
Mm-hmm. But it's just like you're just on the go. You don't got time, bro. You want to finish and you want to get the fuck out. I mean, that's my mindset. But I'm driving on the road. I really don't feel like parking my big old food truck onto fucking restaurants and shit. Sometimes I do. Mailata's making the pick from international shores. He's in Australia. The fuck?
That's crazy.
Mitchell. There you go, Alex. Quinion Mitchell
Off the
is
board.
an Eagle.
I told you, bro. They're gonna go somewhere where it's a steal, bro. That is a steal for Philly. That is a dog of a corner. And, bro, what? He get to learn from Darius Slade? Oh,
He's playing with Slade.
Last year.
Johnson.
So last year they picked up the corner from Georgia. What was his name?
Ringo. Probably Ringo.
Yes. And I said, and I think that he was one of your favorites, right? And I said I don't think it's gonna work out for him in Philly. I never thought he was that good in Georgia, and I think this pick kind of shows like how they're not really fully invested in him just yet. But then yet again, you can never have too many dogs there at corner because that's one spot where you want. Like names, right?
Mitchell look baked as fuck. That's funny, bro.
Ain't no telling, bro.
Hey, he showed less expression than fucking Caleb Williams. Why aren't y'all hunting him? Oh man, good for him, bro. You know, I know last year I was like really hyped. Once they got Jalen Carter, I was like, oh man, they're playoff bound. They're fucking gonna be good. Obviously, I was underestimating how badly the secondary was. But man, this is a pick. If Alex likes it, you know it's a fucking good pick.
Yeah, it's
Alex, I'll trust you with defense. I ain't gonna question you on defense. I'll question you on quarterback, but I won't question you on defense. Oh, don't show a highlight with him versus Marvin Harrison Jr. Don't do Marvin Harrison dirty. I don't know, man. Throw the ball up there, and you might have won that battle. We don't know. That should be interesting. All right. So we're going back to the grades. We all said J.C. Latham was a reach. Perfect. Michael Penix Jr. to Atlanta. What's a grade?
I don't even know.
I give it a C+. I am not giving it a D or an F because I do see why they did it because Kirk Cousins is getting older. I mean, he's not going to get any younger. He's, 38, you said? But then yet again, it is a head scratcher because you are paying him a lot of money. Then you could also think of like you could put your GM head and say, well, you don't know who's gonna be there at the end of it, right? Who's coming out of the draft whenever Kurt's done, and who knows? What if he doesn't see his 4 years? Maybe he only does one or two because he doesn't produce on the field. So I don't know. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. Just that the injuries do come a big part of
Give me a grade,
decision making
James.
whenever you getting up there.
To me, it's a no brainer. I'm not gonna grade it that high. It's not. I don't think it's that great of a move, but I think it's a very intelligent move to back up everything that Alex just said. Because at the end of the day, you don't know. You know what I mean? This guy could get hurt. You just get guaranteed money, and you just want to solidify the fact that you know you got young talent around you. So you want to make sure your assets are taken care of. So I give it a B plus. I mean, because he's a skillful quarterback that can still, you know, he can help them down the line. But at least as of right now, you're protected.
CZ said Z minus for Penix Jr. And then Mikey says C plus for Penix. Penix is 25, will be 28 when his contract is over. They should have gone O-line or defense. Completely agree with you. He also says Penix is injury prone too. Yep. A lot of health concerns for Penix Jr., man. It's just tough for him. And really, Atlanta hasn't really shown to be a place that develops quarterback very well. Not in the recent years. I know they had Matt Ryan for the longest time. But we're talking about post Matt Ryan. And it hasn't been that great. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's not a great grade. I agree with that. More like C minus for me. Roma Dunze to Chicago Bears. What grade are we giving that?
I love it. I give it an A plus. I think he gets the help.
Go ahead, James. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I think he gets the help. He's going to be a big part of what they're doing come the future. He gets to learn. It's not all put on his shoulders right away. So I like it, man. I like it a lot.
Alex, how are you feeling?
I'll give it a B plus. The only thing is that he is going to be playing behind DJ and Keenan Allen, so his numbers might not jump off the bat right away. So I'm afraid people are like same thing as with Neighbors. People are going to say that he's not having a big influence in the game, but it's good. It's a good pickup because you bring up a quarterback and a receiver, and they seem to have a lot of chemistry already. So, because I think they had a workout there in Detroit, if I'm not mistaken.
The pick is in, fellas. Brian Thomas Jr. I told you they're gonna go receiver. I told you.
Who?
Brian Thomas Jr. from LSU.
Wow.
They're gonna go receiver, bro. I knew it. I gave Davis. I didn't mean shit to them. They needed a true one. And so there we go. All right, one more pick, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever watching right now, whether on Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook, after this pick, we are signing off for the night. It has been a good time, a long time, but we're sticking here around for the Cowboys because our boy James, and obviously our boy Jeff, and because we know a lot of you watching right now are Cowboys fans. So after this, we are going to sign off. Next week, on Tuesday, when we go back on regular time, we'll discuss the whole draft and give our grades out then for those other players. But overall, I hope you've had fun. Like, share, subscribe. Share your thoughts, man, because we know Cowboys fans. Y'all have been feeling it this offseason. Yep, the fans are always all in, but the team itself, not so much. So we'll see how it goes with this pickup right here. But all right, guys.
What do you want, James?
What do you need?
We need a lineman. We need an interior lineman or a tackle. That too. I mean, it's a lot, man.
All right, let's make these grades a little quicker right now before the Cowboys go and make their pick. All right, JJ McCarthy grade to the Vikings. Go.
I give it a B plus.
Alex.
I give that an A.
Okay. Olu Fashanu to the Jets.
That's a A plus.
I give that an A. It's also. Yeah.
Bo Nix to Denver.
I give it a B. They needed a quarterback, but they also need to help everywhere. So it helps, but it still doesn't. It's still not going to change any trajectory that they have going on right now. They're still in a place of rebuild. So
B minus. James is right. They do have a lot of holes to fill. But Bo Nix is a good start.
Caesar says Cowboys all in. Mikey says tackle, center, linebacker, nose tackle, edge is what the Cowboys need. And it's time for the Cowboys to disappoint.
I think they're gonna get Newton from Illinois.
There you go. Back in his fucking dungeon. Mike McCarthy knows that's his last year in there. He knows. All right.
I like
Brock Bowers to the Raiders. Give me a grade.
That's a head scratcher, but I'm gonna have to give it a B minus also.
James?
I'm gonna get out of B minus because he's a great talent, but they don't need him.
I agree.
Like they could have did something for that front seven on defense to help to pair with Crosby and Wilkins, or they could have went on the O line, or they could have got another receiver, which they desperately need. So, yeah.
All right, Tylese Fuaga. Sorry if I mispronounced the first name. Go to the Saints. How are we grading that one?
I like it. I do.
I give it an A.
I mean, they need the help up front. I mean, their last couple of picks have been whiffs. They haven't really been like sustainable draft picks as far as their O line goes. So I mean, it's a decent pick, man.
Mike said Cowboys better not draft a wide receiver. They might, brother. They might. You never know with these guys. They might be thinking to themselves right now, hey, you know what? Brandon Cooks didn't work out that well for us. Maybe we want to go for a different route.
Alex, do you like the Duke center? Do you like
he's
or would you go with OU, Tyler Guyton?
I would go Newton from Illinois if I'm
From
the
Illinois?
Cowboys. Yeah.
All right. Latu.
Interior guy.
Yeah.
What's your grade for him going to Indy?
Man, that's a steal, bro. That's a steal. They beef up that D line with Kwity. I fuck up his name. I don't know if it's Kwity Paye or whatever, but him and DeForest Buckner are already pretty decent there. I know DeForest is getting up in age, but now you got two solid edge rushers with the decent linebacker core they got. I like it, man. I really do. That was a team I wish got Marvin. I know it was crazy for them to try, but that was a team I was like, you know what? Like, I was hoping they could pull that trigger.
Hey, Cece's right. 35 seconds left, and nope, the pick is still not in.
Them niggas in there looking at each other like,
oh, they traded.
Trade.
They traded to the Lions. They traded the pick to the Lions.
Trade. Get the fuck out of here.
The Lions moved up. The Lions moved up. The Lions got the trade. Are you kidding me?
Trade,
I said we're getting off with the Cowboys pick. I'm not waiting to pick 29.
Me neither. Dude.
Sign off, bro. Sign off. I told you. That's why I'm not a fucking fan anymore.
Oh my God, the whole team.
It's not technically in yet, but did you get reports first?
Right here from Twitter, Ian Rappaport.
Mikey says, let's fucking go. MC says, we all in. Yeah, we all in.
We all out, goddammit.
And Lions are all in, baby.
Let's see who they got though for this.
Wait,
pick.
so now it's what? Who did they pick? The pick is in. Oh my god. Alex, did you give me a grade for Latu?
Yeah, I think I said B. Didn't I say B?
Okay.
Because I think Dallas Turner would have worked out better there.
Okay, cool. Byron Murphy to Seattle. Quick grade. Go.
I'll give that one an A. He's one of my favorites coming up.
James.
I give it an A too. They solidified that. Him and Leonard Williams are gonna go crazy. That's
Cool.
that's a very good trade.
Dallas Turner to Minnesota.
So what do we get? It doesn't say yet. Nobody knows.
I'll get it. I'll tell you in a bit. But give me your grade for Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner's a A minus.
The details are not out yet. At least I don't have them yet. And apparently, Joel Embiid has been suffering from Bell's palsy for last week. So maybe that explains why he was covering his face the other day in the interview. Oh yeah, that picture. Joel Embiid. He's suffering from Bell's palsy, so half his face is fucking frozen.
Yeah, I
How
have
does
to.
that happen?
I don't know, bro. I got it like 2018. So like if you look at any of my pictures when I take pictures, you'll see that this eye is closed lower than this eye.
James, I was gonna say, bro. Sometimes I see when we're on the episode. Sometimes I see like that, like there's an effect.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if he's had it before.
Yeah, I did. I had it, and I
How do
had
you
it
get
for
that?
like, I don't know, bro. Like I swear to God, I woke up it's caused by stress. A lot of people say it's caused by stress, and it was at one of the times. I won't say like the lowest point in my life, but like one of the times where I was like stressing, like where I was going through like looking for jobs and stuff like that, and I was out of work for a while. And
I think Terry Arnold is the one that got picked up. I could be wrong because he's crying right now. Looks like he's crying.
Yeah, no, they don't say nothing yet.
Mm.
But yeah, it just I just know it's caused by stress. That's what my doctor told me. And man, yeah. But I was trying to eat. I woke up one morning. I went to get tacos, bro. I was pissed. I couldn't fucking eat my food, bro. Like I couldn't close my mouth and shit. I couldn't drink my lemonade, bro.
It just sucks, Alex, because half your face is like droopy and you got no control.
Bro. You have no control over the muscles in your face. So I was pissed, bro.
Don't know what the freaking pick is, and the pick hasn't even come in yet.
Yeah,
so
the pick's not in.
I know what the fuck.
The pick is in, but it's not in.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, it makes no sense. Like, come on, we need words. I guess they're trying to like stitch up the name.
Yeah.
Mikey is asking. I wonder if the Lions did this because they're hosting or to steal someone from the Packers. Hey, you might be right on that one. On the latter part, trying to steal from the Packers. Completely agree. They're trying to keep this division theirs, and it's being tough. Oh, here we go. We got some high schoolers, I guess. Don't know why they're all out here, but
Damn.
But guys, we're gonna sign off
What
after
the
this one,
fuck?
after this pick. But I can't believe Dallas did this to we're not waiting to pick 29. I'm sorry, we are old. Actually, this thing hasn't updated yet to like. Okay, yeah, they got the 29. All right, real quick. All right, so y'all gave Dallas Turner A, right? Amarius Mims to the Bengals. What was that grade? Go.
I give it a B. B minus. They waited so fucking long to do it.
That just sounds like a vendetta. Go, James.
Yeah.
B.
All right, Jared Verse to the Rams. Go.
I give that a B plus.
B plus, yeah.
Okay, here comes a pick. Here comes a pick. Terry and Arnold is now a Lion. There we go. The tears are real. The pink suit is real. I wonder if he's borrowing that pink suit from Caleb Williams, but they got what they needed. They got what they needed.
Yeah, they need that because of the fucking receivers the Bears got now. They need somebody to cover.
Oh, what is it too? What's I'm blanking on his name right now, Alex. What's the Packers cornerback? Their number one, the guy you like a lot.
Jair.
Yeah, Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander. He's gonna be out soon. Like, I get this his last year with the Packers.
You think he's getting traded?
Yeah.
He don't want to be there.
I think so.
He's been beefing with the coach. So I think this could have been the pick that Mikey's right. Mikey's right that this could have been the guy that they fucking like cut him at the knees for.
Damn, that's crazy too.
Mikey's like, I'm out. All right, let me get y'all's grades real quick. Jared versus the Rams. What's your grade?
Oh, he said B plus.
Both of you said it? Okay.
Yeah, we said this already.
Troy Fatanu, what's your grade for him to the Steelers?
That's a. I think that's a C. I mean, I understand what they need, but
yeah, I'm gonna go low grade B because I feel like they could have paired that with somebody else.
Okay. Chop Robinson to Miami.
I'm gonna give that a B minus.
Okay.
Why am I charging? I think I'm gonna log off, guys. My shit like.
Give me a grade real quick. We're trying to close this out. Give me a grade. Give me something. Come on.
B.
All right. Quentin Mitchell to the Eagles. Go.
B.
Alex.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him an A.
Okay, perfect. Brian Thompson Jr. to the Jaguars. Brian Thomas Jr.
I'm gonna give him.
I actually like this pick. I'll go an A.
James, what was your grade?
C plus.
I can tell you things falling. All right, last one. Terrion Arnold to Detroit. Grade.
A.
Yeah, that's another A pick right there for them. They need somebody in the corner.
Alexander is gone to H-Town next year. I don't know what that means. Alex, are you Alexander?
Alexander. No, he's saying Jair Alexander.
Oh, okay. Yair. Okay. I'm going crazy here. All right, guys. That's it. We were going to stay only to the 24th pick. The Cowboys decided they don't want to be on this TV screen except for James' shirt right there on the logo. That's all you get about the Cowboys from us. But, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, whether it was live or on demand. However you did it, whether YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to us. For Trigger Trade Parker, for Art, who makes his quarterly visits, Humble James, Alex de la Cruz. Like, share, subscribe. I am Jose Garza. We are Puro Pinche Sports, and we are out.
All right, fellas.